Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Are you all ready to play D&D and paying attention and on your phones?
No!
Yes.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, awesome. So, once more, we return to our crew, meeting their employer for the first time. Earlier this night, they met, familiarized themselves with each other, and performed their first job, which involved breaking into a warehouse owned by the Field of Roses, the largest merchant guild on the archipelago. They broke in, caused a scene, and escaped with the target Pearl after sending the guards running. Now they stand in the dimly lit Dragon's Maw Tavern, the only waking few in Calico. The floorboards creak underfoot, and a dim hum fills the room from the small magic lantern on the bar. Behind it, a man too old for his years addresses six strangers. His silver hair contrasts the bottles on the wall behind him and emphasizes the handful of wrinkles on his face, alongside his icy blue eyes, which reflect the dim blue light of the lantern. Together, we're gonna steal an empire. If you've ever been to Brenton, you may know that outside the king's castle there is a posting of the rules and terms and conditions behind his insane decision to sell the crown to whoever can gather 1,000,000 gold. If you've ever read those terms and conditions, something that you may not notice is that nowhere in there does it say that the gold must be gained through legal means. So, with your help and some planning, I think we can build up the stockpile rather easily if we go place to place and put your skills to good use, getting money where it's less than needed. This tavern will be, for all intents and purposes, in the short term, your home. We have medical supplies upstairs and rooms so you can patch yourself up after this job and any more you come back from. Of course, eventually we'll likely need to move out of here. With the scale of this operation, it's not going to make for a good long-term base. But for the time being, it'll do. So, this is how it'll work. After each of your jobs, you all will get a 30% cut of whatever we make. So in this case, whatever we can make off of the pearl, you'll get 30%. 5% will go to me and my colleagues. 2.5 to me, 2.5 to Bailey and Veronica, my chef and my bartender. Sure, they're not doing anything in the jobs, but by being so kind as to work this space, they are putting themselves at risk, so I think they deserve something. Another 15% will go to future business expenses. So, as we expand, we'll likely need a ship at some point. We'll likely need to move to a better location, somewhere that, again, no one knows us, and is more fortified and just in a better, more centralized location for better targets. So on and so forth. Business expenses. And the remaining 50% will go in a stockpile. We keep working. As you all get better, we go for bigger and bigger targets. Eventually, we make the bounty. It's as simple as that. That being said, you can all go get patched up.
Mike, you said we're at the Dragon Law Tavern again, right?
We are exactly where we left off last time.
Yeah.
I just re-described it. But you are currently in the Dragon's Maw Tavern, in the, just standing in front of the bar, where you were greeted by the dealer, who you talked to a little bit at the end of last session. Specifically after this is immediately after everyone kind of confirmed that they were in for the long-term job.
Mm-hmm.
That he has now explained. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one. Is the booze
Shoot.
here free? Is the booze here free?
Free enough.
I'll take it.
Just don't go draining my tavern.
No promises.
Still need to keep the lights on.
Right off. Okay.
I've actually got quite a few questions. I'm sure the answers to most of them will come out in time, but first and foremost, your whole plan here hinges on the loophole that we can purchase it with ill-begotten gold, right?
Yep.
Do you have reason to believe that we can just waltz in there, buy the kingdom, and, I don't know, pardon ourselves if we have a name?
I'd say that would be more than simple enough. As far as I can tell, got some let's just say I know some people, and I've got it on good authority that this isn't so much a loophole and more of just
How the game works.
exactly.
Right. I'd quite like to learn more about that good authority, but I presume as we get to be closer business partners, I can learn that in time.
Exactly. I appreciate your understanding. Now, oh, one more thing. Sax and Sable, he kind of glances at you two. Please. He glances between the two of you.
Oh, I know.
Please. Sorry. Please, in the future, clean the blood off your shoes before you come in. It's terribly difficult to get out of the floorboards.
I do not wear shoes.
You look down, and your feet are basically about like halfway up the foot, like maybe 60% of the way to your ankle, is just like perfectly coated in a layer of red that ends at like a ring around it. Like you stepped in a decently deep pool of red paint, or as he is saying, blood. Sable, you do not have the same on your shoes, but you have a red substance crusting on the back of both of your legs, on like your calves down to your from your about 80% of the way down your calf or up your calf to your ankles on both legs.
Gotcha.
And Firefly will raise his hand. Can I? Let me. And he'll like crawl up onto a stool, and look at the dealer and give him like a come in motion, like. Okay, got a question I want to ask.
Yeah, he'll lean in.
So like.
What? What do you want?
The whole king thing. Like, can kings like give people a new name? Is that a thing they can do, or is it more?
Yeah, they can do that.
Okay, I was wondering if that was like a notary thing, because I didn't know if I needed to become the head of the notary.
No, I mean, look. Once we own the country, you can do whatever you want with it.
That's not.
Just
Yeah.
personally, look. What we do with it after the fact, up to y'all. Frankly, I'm more invested in getting the current king out of power than in being in power myself. What y'all do with it after the fact, not up to me.
No, yeah, that tracks.
Since we're really early in these discussions, could we maybe bring up who would be interested in being the one that hands in the money? Because personally, I would rather I do it.
You mean
I'm not sure I quite rightly trust you yet. With
You mean you want to handle all the money right now? You want to hand it in when we go and
When we
decide
have
we're
the
gonna-
million.
Oh, shouldn't that be like a bridge we cross when we get there, or?
Absolutely. I'm
Frankly-
curious if anyone else is interested in.
You're ambitious, kid.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is so important about this kingdom and getting it?
He kind of gives you an odd look for a second before he kind of like snaps back, like he realizes something, and he's like, "Oh, how do I, rat? Where we are, where we live, a kingdom is a collection of locations that is owned by a group of people. And where we are, this entire set of islands that you've been hopping across is owned by one man, King Gregor Flats III. And frankly, I don't appreciate what he's done with the place. Being the person who owns the kingdom means that you have a lot of control over what happens in that kingdom. Now, aside from just going after that bounty, Sax, I know for you, at the very least, you'll also be within my network, and also, again, you'll be getting a payout from each job, regardless of the larger bounty. Sure, it's a smaller payout than just splitting it up evenly after the fact, but you're still going to get a payout from each job.
All right. Very confused.
Are you sure people like him are going to be useful in this?
I assure you. Each
I
of
did not
you
step on alarm.
I like nudge.
Oh, was that-
I nudge.
Oh, was that you?
Ankle or
I thought I got it.
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I thought I was the problem. Oh.
I nudge Silhouette.
Wouldn't even
I'm
have mattered.
He's kind of got you there.
True, but it wouldn't have mattered. The group that went in the front was right in front of them. Either way, they knew we were coming. And granted,
Speaking
I
of
could have
alarm,
checked for traffic right there, but you seem to know very little about everything. And
I assure you, each of you was vetted very thoroughly.
Speaking of alarm here, Mr. Dealer, what is the security like on these premises?
On this premises? Well,
Sir.
we've got magic cameras running underneath each door frame 24/7, and an alarm system for both the back and the upstairs areas. Additionally, Bailey's quite the fighter.
Huge
Aside
whistles
from
with that.
most of
Holy shit.
Now,
Additionally,
for an extra 1% of the proceeds of each of these heists, I could add to your protection system myself with some of my pre-existing skills.
right. He kind of gives you an amused look. I assure you, the security of this place is less important than the measures that we've taken to not have this place be connected with us in any way.
I'm simply saying that the importance of security in these times and with such a ambitious project as this can never be overestimated.
Of course, but that's why, once you all have made a large enough name for yourselves and have gotten big enough, we're going to be moving out of this place entirely. Because the security that we'll need as we make our way up in the world is going to be far more than anything that this building can ensure.
Of course, yes. But for the time being, we are here, and we do need security for whatever gold we get from this pearl. So I'm simply putting that offer on the table for if you choose to take it. An extra 1% of the proceeds go to me in exchange for some added security and peace of mind for you.
If
this guy's good.
we decide that that is necessary, I'll be sure to let you know.
Of course, yes.
the idea of all of us working together on a team like this is that we already bringing all our skills to the table. Speaking of, turn to the dealer. Do you have an idea what our next objective is going to be? I'd like to take my time to look into it if I could.
I have some ideas, but first I want to see how your first job went. I wasn't there, but I can certainly see how it hits the news. From there, I think we'll decide the next target. But I have ideas.
You are the ideas guy.
Fair enough.
And don't worry, you'll have time. Your next jobs won't be on nearly as much of a time crunch. The time element was more of just part of the test. You'll have more time for your next job, regardless of what it is.
I was literally running around with everything I own on my back.
There is nothing on your back, sir.
All right. Well, that's the last question I had, so I've got a couple things to go tie up, so I'll be back.
Yeah. Go take care of your own.
I shall take my leave for the night as well.
Alright. There are rooms here if anyone needs them.
I was about to say, is it a first come, first serve basis, or assigned rooms, or what are we working?
Head upstairs and take your pick.
All right, and then he
They're all the
he
same.
looks at everybody, and then he hears that, he looks at everybody, and he runs as fast as he can up the stairs, which isn't very fast because he's carrying 60 pounds worth of shit.
Well, I'm just gonna settle myself down here, and then we'll like sit like at a table close to the bar, um, like stab his great sword next to him, and it's like, I'll just be here if anyone needs me. Which I'll be surprised if you did.
All right.
You need a hand with that, Sable ass, Saxum.
Are you referring to my
Yes.
red feet?
Oh no, not your red feet. No,
The great
no,
face.
Oh, are you still equipped with your?
No, it's good.
Oh, that,
I
then
didn't walk out. I didn't walk through the city in a mech suit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But
Look
yeah,
at
that's
my
what I'm
suit,
referring to.
Tony.
If you need help carrying your luggage,
Stark men are made of iron.
or if you would like any, yeah, of course you don't need it.
Well, since I was confused, Saxon is confused. Looks
That was
at you.
probably yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
Still here.
All right.
You ran off. You're at
Um,
the bar.
So who is staying at the tavern and who is like going off into the night to go do things?
I'm seeing here.
Oh, I'll stay at the tavern.
I'm going to do things.
Gotcha.
Az is gonna
Secretive
do things.
things.
Az is gonna do stuff that I can narrate, but it's pretty short.
Sable's gonna sit at the bar with Huge. Not drinking, but just at the bar, hanging out.
All right, noted.
Noted.
Oh, Huge will talk.
Go ahead.
Are we not gonna do the outside first, or?
Let's do the others because I imagine this is the whole.
Some of them, I know. Tyler's stuff is he just DM'd it to me. It's not anything that he's gonna RP out.
Hmm.
Well, David, I imagine what we're doing is like it's going to go for a while.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
probably.
Well, like not all RP'd
Yeah.
out, but
If
Wait,
you don't want
Garrison,
to,
don't you have
we
something to do?
can cut to the next then. But yeah. Garrison, are you?
Yeah, I just have
What are
something
you-
quick.
Yeah. Oz.
Basically, Oz is gonna walk out the tavern. He's going to lean up against the wall, take a massive breath out. Ugh, that sucked. Ooh. He's going to clean off his staff, and he is going to go back to his tent, which is set up like in an alleyway off the main road of the city. He's going to dispel his alarm on there, and he's going to pack everything up, which will take probably like an hour and a half before he heads back and finally crashes at the tavern.
Each room has like some basic medical supplies in it, so that y'all are able to patch up the wounds that you sustained during the fight. At the warehouse, that's what it was called. Jesus. At the warehouse. Nothing crazy, but like basic stuff, so that you are able to not be bleeding out and dying from wounds. Is there anything that anyone wants to do tonight before we move forward?
Oh yeah. I guess I'll talk to Sable.
my character's.
All right.
Ooh, sorry.
Yeah. So, Sable, was it?
Huge, right?
That's what my friends call me.
Right. That's your name, though, right?
Ah, it's just a nickname.
Is that what you would like me to call you?
Oh, are you a friend?
I don't see why we couldn't be friends. Huge.
Well, then there you go. Call me Huge.
Wonderful.
So, why are you really here?
Oh, I'm here just like any of you guys. I mean, I want to be a part of this dealer's thing. You know, bunch of
You're
heists. That's what I'm here for to do.
yeah, a bunch of heists, and you really interested in taking over this kingdom, huh?
Well, I mean, if it's on the line, if it's up for sale.
That is true. It is up for sale, and I, you're a little eager to be the one that turned in the reward.
Who wouldn't be?
Ah, I wouldn't care. I'm not a. I'm not a ruler myself.
Even more
Man.
reason for us to get along.
What? You're not a ruler either?
Oh, no.
But you like to rule, huh?
No, not particularly. But this is going to be important.
Alright. Now, I think I heard of your name before. In the, you do stuff, right?
Yeah. I mean,
You've done this kind of stuff before, some heist?
not like this. This is all a bit new to me. You probably saw in the fighting I wasn't very good, but that's why we have people like you around.
You help me. Well, I am, it's kind of the only thing I'm really good at. Is, cracking heads, being loud.
I'll do everything I can to help you out with that.
Yeah, you say that, but seems like a lot of folks here like the quiet type.
Well, if people don't have to, if innocents don't have to die, that's always a good outcome, I think.
I agree. Now, I don't know if everyone's innocent, but a job's a job after all.
That's true.
And
Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
things get bloody, things get bloody. It's you it's you and them on the end of the line. I wouldn't doubt in my mind those people back there would have killed us. Given the chance.
Pushed far enough.
I don't know. I don't even push. I got a javelin in my stomach.
You did also grow to the size of almost the building, right?
Oh, you saw that?
I don't know how anyone could not have seen.
Yeah. That's my type, It's my style.
All eyes on you. That works for me.
Yeah, and if I can be the distraction, so that way y'all can sneak on in, I'm happy to do that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. And I will drink my whiskey.
I just like held up an air mug to him for the cheers thing, and we'll just continue yapping for a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just bullshitting.
Firefly,
shooting it.
you. Yeah.
And by it I mean the
Shut up.
And by the shit, I mean the whiskey.
Right.
The shit, I mean my. No, Firefly, you run upstairs, and you find a hallway with several shut doors. I think there are in total 8 rooms in this tavern inn. And you get your first pick. There's 4 on the left and 4 on the right.
Gotcha. He just kind of like looks around and and he runs to the second door on the right from the staircase.
Yeah, you run in, and it is a simple room. It's kind of small, maybe like 10-foot by 15-foot room. But it's got a bed. It's got it's got a bed. It's got a mirror. It's got a small closet, like a small temporary closet.
Yeah,
It's got a it has a small medical kit underneath the bed, and I mean blankets and bedding, and enough for a decent night outside of the elements. It's not much, but it's better than what you've had.
Gotcha. He like walks over to the bed and like, hold on, let me grab my keys for effect. Oh, actually, no, I don't even need to grab my keys. I got this. He like walks over to bed every step, just like, and then he hops up on the bed, and just
Yeah, it all falls out.
This is nice.
Collapse after a very long day and after a lot of time on your feet. On the first bed that you've probably seen in a minute. But that's that. Again, is there anything that anyone wants to do before we kind of move forward?
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
No,
I
thank
think
you,
we're
my
good.
lord.
Awesome. All right. The night passes. I believe everyone's actually staying at the tavern. Just a couple people had to run out and do some things. But you all sleep through the night and do get a long rest because you are uninterrupted.
Yippee!
Following morning, the fog lifts off of the town of Calico. The town wakes up a little bit before the first rays of the sun hit it, as all of the fishermen get up and head out to the docks, to their boats, and begin making their way out to earn today's keep. As a veritable small fleet of boats leaves the island for the next few hours. In town, the people that remain go about their business. Outside of the Dragon's Maw, those of you who are sleeping there, so fucking everyone, can hear a town crier, a paperboy even, yelling in the streets today's news. What's in the district attacked by giant man? Three more disappearances! We're all about it!
3 more disappearances.
Let's go.
But
It
as you all
begins.
begin to filter into the tavern, into the actual tavern proper downstairs, there are a couple of patrons, but no one of significant note, as Bailey is working the bar, and as you all begin coming down, he'll kind of usher y'all as you come down to head into the back to go discuss. I'm gonna say, eventually
just
you all.
oh.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna say Huge is shirtless, by the way. He's just going in with his pants.
When
Perfect.
Huge walks in, Sable walks like kind of between him and the wall, because Sable is still, kind of in like a suspicious looking outfit.
Oh, yeah.
That is a good question.
Yeah. I was gonna comment on that with mine too. Go ahead. Were you gonna say something?
Well, I was going to ask Silhouette. Are you just coming down the stairs, mask on, just ignoring the couple of patrons in the tavern?
No. Silhouette will put his cloak on and pull his hood really far up and take his mask off and like hold it under his cloak, but like hide his face like within the hood and like keep his head down.
Gotcha.
Does he still have the
And-
top hat?
No, the top hat's not on his head while he's got the hood on. No, the
Okay.
top hat is also under the cloak. And the moment he like then as he slips into the back room with the rest, he stays facing the wall, not them, and like closes the door and then slips his mask and all on before turning to face everyone.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Just as a tiny side note, Saxum has been downstairs all night. He tried to go upstairs and find a room, but all the doors were closed, so he got scared and went back downstairs.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
that's real.
Good.
That's real.
And I would have assumed that you just went to your room, went to bed, and got up and came out.
Yeah, I just wanted to... He has been downstairs in the tavern all night.
Yeah. Dude, he would not even think anything about it. He would just say, "What's up, bro?" and then just walk to the back room.
Place party. The fuck?
What?
Sorry, I just discovered a button on Roll20 that I don't know what it does, but define party. What the?
I
Chat.
thought it said
A
waste
group
party.
of individuals gathering in a place.
No.
Can
In
you
modern
say the
terms, typically used
Guys,
for
hold on, guys.
celebration,
We're
but
not-
sometimes can be used as a group moving together to accomplish a goal.
Yeah, we're not a party. We're a crew.
There we go.
Not a group.
Oh.
A game?
The boys.
No, we're not that yet either.
Anyway.
Anyways,
None of us have laser vision.
Yet.
fucking diabolical.
But yeah, as you all make your way into the back, you make your way past the kitchen behind the bar, which is being worked by a female drow chef who is kind of just doing her prep work for the lunch rush later. Doesn't seem to pay you any mind as you make your way into the storage room in the back
Michael,
where
what
the
did-
dealer is waiting for you.
What did the dealer say her name was? I remember the dealer said her name, but I don't remember what it was.
Was it
Pretty sure
Belle?
it's Veronica.
Oh, Veronica.
Yeah, start with a V. I remember that.
Pretty sure it's Veronica, unless I'm misremembering that, in which case it is now.
Which
Anyway.
sounds like
Yeah, Alien
Valindra
Veronica.
and Bianca combined. Michael?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Michael really.
Shit, dude.
Damn.
Fucking. Guess I wasn't.
You can change your name now. You can change your name now.
Yeah.
When
we
Huge
can do that.
and Michael, when Huge and Sable walk through the kitchen, right? We're going to I'm going to like apologize for our intrusion as we walk.
She just kind of waves you through.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, I'll keep going.
I'll salute.
She's busy.
Salute.
They're like a two-hand, like, you know.
Finger guns.
Yeah. Well, not like that.
Shirtless. Just...
Firefly
Yeah, I was really shirtless. Do that.
hits it with his
Shirtless,
guns as he
fully
walks through.
flexing in the finger guns. Yeah.
Yeah, no. But yeah.
Also
Anyway,
6'10".
Oz is gonna
It's
come
the Arnold.
down a little after most other people because he stayed out late and he's fucking wiped. He's gonna walk through the kitchen. He's gonna take a look around. Are there any like how's the condition of all of the like tools and cooking equipment?
They seem up to date. They don't seem like the nicest things in the world, but they're not out of shape, I guess would be the word.
Right. He's just gonna make a quick comment to Veronica as he walks by. Hi, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Oz. I'm working with I believe all of our common boss. Just want to say, if you ever have any issues around the place with perhaps your equipment's not working quite as well as it could be, come to me. I'll do it for half the price of anyone else.
Bro is grinding.
He's a
Bro is
He's
grinding.
like grinding, bro. He's a grinder. Let's go.
Extra 1% on the cut. Trying to fix up all their tools,
I think-
bro.
I didn't get to across Oz's true character in session 1.
This is great.
This is it.
Anyway,
No, I see this as an absolute win.
that's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
Russian too.
He nods curtly and he just walks into the back room.
Anyway, in the
Literally.
back, the dealer is waiting for you, and as you all come in, he drops a paper on one of the boxes in the back that has a more detailed story of what the town crier was talking about how the Field of Roses warehouse was attacked last night by a giant man who broke through the front door and killed the captain of one of Aquasafe's regiments that was helping out that night.
I mean, he really did kill himself, so.
Yeah. And how the guards had to flee in terror as the brute and his mage friends destroyed the entire warehouse as well as enormous amounts of property within before making off into the night with one of the most valuable items that has been found on this island.
Notice how there's
Wow.
no mention of an ape or a monkey or anything like that. You know,
Or of an old woman. No mention of an old woman.
Y'all did good. Y'all did good.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I kind of like the attention, big man.
I don't
I
Sounds
don't know why
about
you
right.
compliment. I don't know why you compliment the monkey.
Yeah, we might want to keep that one in our back pocket for the next time.
We'll see. Hey, came in handy.
Well,
It sure did.
you did it. That was sloppy.
I mean, what can you expect on no prep time, couple hours deadline?
I'll give you
I
that.
agree with that.
But I think that helped me choose our next target. Just to make sure that, given some time, y'all can be a bit quieter about it. Or at the very least, keep yourselves out of the spotlight. So, look at this. And he flips to another page in the newspaper that's for like neighboring island news. And he points to a story about a bank in an island called Duras. Apparently, this bank is potentially in a lot of trouble, as it has been supposedly, according to this article in the newspaper, has been giving out a lot of really risky loans, which to people in the industry seems to indicate that it might be running low on funds and getting desperate. This is where you'll be going next. Should be another relatively simple job, and you shouldn't be on as much of a time constraint, so you can properly visit it in the morning, case the place, do what you need to do, and hopefully break into their vault and make out with a good lump sum of just gold. Duras is about 2 days from here, but shouldn't be too hard to get there. By the time you get back, the pearl will probably be sold, so we can cash out on that as well.
Do we have transportation? I mean, I have a boat, but it probably ain't big enough for all of us.
Well, as of this second, no, we don't.
Well,
Of course, having a boat would be extremely helpful in the long term, so we'll definitely be getting one at some point, but for the time being, no, we do not.
like I said, I
What's
do
the,
have one. It just ain't that big.
What's the time frame on the job?
Well, ideally, 2 days travel there, 2 days travel back. Assuming you take just 1 day to case the place and take care of it, 5 days would be ideal. If you make it as long as everything's done cleanly. I'd rather you take a little bit more time, keep your name out of the spotlight as much this early, than go running in guns a-blazing to try and get it done within a certain time frame and get out. This one, time frame's up to you. Just
I
consider
think
it a
as
training exercise.
I think as a ground rule, huge. No offense, as helpful as your ability was, perhaps we should keep that out of this one, just so as not to, bring any correlation between the two ice.
Hey, I'll do my best, but if things go south, it's coming
Right.
out.
Last resort. Otherwise, do we have any prior information about floor plans, security, things like that?
If not, that would be my
me
specialty to
see.
figure out.
He turns around and he kind of shuffles around with some boxes. Well, I've got this, which he pulls out a scribbled down, just like very seemingly rushed rendition of what appears to be a floor plan, or at least an idea of a floor plan. He says, got this from a colleague out there. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, and frankly, I have no idea if it's terribly accurate or not, but I think it'll at least give you the idea. If you want to get a more precise one, you'll have to figure that out in the field. And I'm just gonna sketch this in the welcome area. Hang on.
Better than nothing.
If it fucking writes. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna take a
been
picture of this.
deleting some of my stuff.
Yeah, what the hell, Roll20? What are you doing tonight? Where's my phone? I'm just gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna send this in the group chat. Smile face.
Yahoo!
Smile.
Cool.
Oh, tellers. That's what it says. Okay.
It took me a second too, David. I was like, what?
Like telephones. Those exist.
They exist.
Pick up the sentence.
That's all you got to work
Any
with.
settings.
Well, Michael, can I ask real quick, how Oz got to this island?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, it was basically just a normal kind of continuation from what you've been doing, where it's like, go to an island, hustle for a while, and eventually just be like, well, people are starting to know me too much, don't want that, move to the next
Yeah,
island.
moving.
And this was just an island that was in your path. It was a cheap gondola ride to get there, and you were like, well, you know, this'll just be my next stop for a while.
Right.
Right side up, law.
God damn it.
So nothing especially like covert or there's nothing that could get us to the other island.
No, not really.
Right.
Duras is definitely larger than Calico. Not by a ton, but like a good chunk bigger. It has a lot more people in it. Is generally just a more crowded island. It has like way bigger population for the size. And has is kind of an ideal place for being just like a hustler on the street watching. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of rides in and out. Duras is very much a merchant hub. A lot of people from overseas are like come to trade with exotic goods. So if you're looking for like unique stuff that you can't get from just like local goods, that's gonna be your place to go. Other than that, I don't know a ton about it. Don't know a ton about it. I don't know that there will be a ton of other information that you would need to know about it.
So I can assume I probably haven't been to this specific island before.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Have I
I
been?
I think
Have I been
got
to this
confused.
island before? No.
Oh, yes. Specifically in your little like setup.
Mhm.
That was the island you were in before you came here.
Oh, okay. So maybe we could catch that gondola back.
Right. That when I was describing that about Duras, not about Calico. I think I got
that.
confused in translation.
Yeah, I got that. I just was wondering if I specifically had been to Duras before. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
All right. Anyway, one more thing before I cut you loose. He ruffles around with something in the back, and he pulls out a small box, maybe about the size of a shoebox. And inside, he flips it open and pulls out a handful of these items that look like a metal, maybe iron ring, thick ring. Think like a flat donut, with black straps sticking out from either side, and he pulls out basically all of them out of the shoebox, and hands one out to each of you, and he says, "A little something that a friend of mine was able to pick up. Rejected collector tech. Apparently it was too expensive to really be viable on a large scale, but they might come in handy at a pinch."
Can I inspect it, Michael?
Yeah,
Or is
so
he going to tell us?
you take yours, and he's gonna say, wrap it around your hand or leg or whatever, and it'll attune and you'll figure it out.
All right. I'll wrap it around like my wrist. It looks like a little friendship bracelet on
Yeah.
on my size. And I'll attune to it. Fuck it.
You wrap it around your wrist and it immediately quote unquote attunes to you, as in like the magic within it kind of connects to your body in a way that allows you to control it. Mechanically, it does not take up an attunement slot.
Gotcha.
Okay. What is this called again?
So each of you can add one spark runner to your inventory. It weighs 0.01 pounds. About as
That puts me over. I'm joking.
a little bit less than a coin. A little bit less than a single coin.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a mechanical description of how it works, and then an in-universe description of what this is.
Okay.
So, if I can fucking search.
Sorry, Michael, what was its name? Sparklet?
Spark runner.
A spark runner. So, mechanically, while attuned to it, which as long as you have it wrapped around you, it just is. It cannot be forcibly removed from your body, and you gain an ability called the Spark. This is our replacement for inspiration in this campaign. So, after rolling any dice, the keywords being after rolling, so any dice that you roll, it can be a damage roll, it can be an attack roll, an ability check, a saving throw, any dice roll, you can expend your character level times 10 in gold to add 2d4 to the roll.
Okay.
Any dice roll. And you can do that once per long rest.
The 2d4.
2d4 added to the end result of a dice roll after everything's been calculated out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait,
To
so
potentially
expend
turn a
character.
failure into a success. So,
Alright.
in character, as soon as it is connected to your body, you can feel the come here, Jenga. You can feel the cash in your pocket on a much more acute level. You get a sense that you can potentially use it. The Spark Runner allows you to convert some of that gold into raw magic and for a brief second control it. Be that extending it through your weapon into an enemy, bringing it into your mind to give you a little bit faster thinking to dodge that fireball, or giving you just a little bit more fine motor control to pick a lock. Whatever it is a sort of last ditch ability that is to be used when you really need an extra little bump. It's just a little extra magic in your back pocket for when you need it.
Okay. So just to clarify, it is character's level times 10 in gold to add
Yes.
2d4 to the whatever the roll we just
so
made.
right now it would be 30 gold.
Yeah, 30
How
gold.
about, Michael, you send that like somewhere, and then we can have it.
I will.
And it is
I will
once
send that.
once per like
Once per
long
long
rest?
rest.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Thank you.
So, I'll send it to you all.
This is going to not put it on and put it in his bag.
Gotcha.
Same.
Ooh, this feels right.
Sable put it on. Michael, how long's the strap? Or like how big is the strap? Like where could you feasibly fit it?
It's like an elastic fabric. So you can clasp it kind of around most anything. It would be a bit of a. You probably couldn't put it around like your waist or anything, but it's.
Could I put it around a leg?
Yeah, you could definitely put it around a leg.
Okay, yeah.
Might
I'll
be a
put
little
it
tight
around.
if you had it around like your thigh, but if you have it around like your shin or your ankle, then you definitely would have no problems with it.
Cool. I'll put it on my wrist now, and next time I take my giant boot off, I'll put it on my ankle.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
So yeah, it's around my wrist right now. There you go, twin.
Yeah, let's go with twinning.
Now,
Hopefully winning.
you're a team.
That's what this is for.
So, I'm cutting you loose. Go wild. Figure out your way there. Take care of it. Come back, and probably by the time you get back, I'll have another job lined up for you, as well as the pearl sold, processed, and converted. Cleaned.
Michael,
Yes.
sorry if anyone else also wants to do this. I just want to roll insight on the dealer. I want to vibe check this guy.
Sure.
Nothing in particular. I
check.
kind of just want to vibe check him. That is a 19.
He doesn't. You can tell that there's definitely. I mean, like, you can definitely tell there's definitely something else going on here. Like, surely he's got larger motives in this than just like, oh, I don't want the current king to be in power. Like, that's just. It doesn't make sense. It's too simple of a motivation for him to go through all this effort, and for him to like contract all of you and everything. That being said, you don't know enough about him to really get a picture of what that actual goal might be, at the very least, you don't feel like he's going to double cross you. It doesn't. It's too much effort for not enough gain.
Yeah,
All right.
makes sense.
Well, like I said, I do have a boat. It really ain't that big. It could probably fit all of us, so we have tight squeeze. I think I should bring it no matter what, because we need to bring the gold back. It kind of looks suspicious if we just had a big pile of gold on like civilian ship. So
Anyone got any big bags?
I don't.
Boss, I'll bring him when we get there. Michael,
Yeah.
would I know anything about Duras, or would I have any kind of established connection there?
While Duras is bigger than Calico, it's still not exactly a big island. Calico is kind of useful because it is a hub for like people within the immediate area. Duras less so because it's more of a place that foreigners tend to come and go from and make a lot of trade. So it just hasn't been as useful, so you haven't really been there.
Okay.
Does anyone know what direction from here Dras is?
I think I do. What should I? mean, I am proficient in navigation.
It's northwest from here.
Northwest.
Good.
Like that away.
Right. Well, I guess let's pack up, team. I'll meet you at my ship. It's I mean, you'll see me. So it's
Is there multiple ports here?
Yeah.
Now, before we get moving, I do have one other point of business to bring up. Should we develop some sort of, some calling card or some branding? Just,
I mean, the huge kind of is the Brandon, but
it could be. It could be. It's on the table.
Okay, well, I feel we were just given it. Holds up his spark runner.
Well, I mean,
I mean, you're gonna like leave that at the bank. Don't really have any of those.
he said, I mean, isn't the idea that we don't want to be caught or we
Oh.
don't want people
Right,
to know?
of course. Of course. I'm
I'm sorry.
simply, I'm saying, inevitably, we are going to gain some notoriety.
I think we already have.
Especially with our track record. So,
Hey.
might as well be in control of it, eh?
No, I agree. Anyone has any ideas?
Man of reason. Nothing we have to decide on now. I'm simply getting
we
the
got-
ball rolling, you see.
Yeah, we got 2 days. We can figure it out.
We'll talk on the boat.
Right. All right. I'm gonna put a shirt on, and I'm gonna get up and walk out.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to him as he's walking out. Where were you saying your boat's at?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the northern port, north side of
Alright.
town.
I'm gonna wait for him to leave, and then I'm gonna leave after a little time.
If
Same process.
when Silhouette leaves, I'll like walk up to him like, mind if I walk with you?
Yeah, I do a little bit. Michael, we're in the back room, right? So can we get out the back?
Yeah, you can.
listen, I got.
We're going this way.
I got.
I'm gonna lead him out.
I got a question I want to ask you. I just,
Wait till we get outside, and I'm gonna walk to the back exit and go out that way, and staying in the alleyway at the time while we're just standing out there. All right, shoot.
Listen, I mean, I didn't exactly get to, watch it last night. It was a bit hectic. Do you? I assume, just given your general your general vibes and things of that nature, you're a pretty, what's the word? Stealthy guy,
Well, I suppose I didn't show it off well last night, but typically.
Right, like, you sneak around and you pick doors and things of that,
Yeah.
variety, right? Yeah. I might have just the thing for you. I've got this mechanism, and
Go ahead.
he'll go like rummaging through his bag, or one of his bags, and he pulls out like a little like metal rectangle that has it has like a cut seam towards it. It kind of looks like the dice box right here, but like obviously it's smaller, where it has like a seam here that looks like something could open up. You see this, something I invented. The whole idea of it is you can take it, put it on something, say your gear, we'll call it, and then you can put something inside. I think maybe you could benefit from me putting in some, I don't know, some lock picks or some of that nature. Obviously, we wouldn't do it right now.
You're offering me a box to keep my picks in?
No. You would like affix it. So like I would put it on like your wrist, right? And then you could like you could he like demonstrate. He doesn't put it on his wrist. It has to be like manually attached to the outfit. But he like holds it against his wrist. He's like, and then you would like, I don't know, like flick it out or something cool like that. Like, or around that area of movement, or maybe not flick. I don't know if you're a flicking kind of guy, but
And what do you want for it?
What? Want for it? He like blue screens for a second, like. If I can ride on your shoulder, I'll do it free.
How big is your guy?
He's like 4'4".
So like most of my height, because I think.
Yeah.
Let me make sure of this. I don't think my guy's super tall.
He's 4'4".
Oh, my guy's 5'9". He's taller than I ever thought he was.
He says it. He has a very like childlike innocence on his face when he says it.
You can do it on the boat.
Right on your shoulder when I get on the boat, or put it on when we get on the boat?
Yep.
Because I was gonna put it on when we get on the boat, but anyways.
Both.
All right.
Both.
All right.
All right, if that's all for now then, and I'm gonna turn and walk off.
He's like following you. He's like
No,
trying to
you're
keep
gonna
pace.
find your own way. You're gonna find your own way to the boat. I have other matters to take care of before we leave.
Right. Well, I don't know where the North Harbor is, so I guess I'll. I guess I'll wait.
Michael.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? That's fine. You wait here, and I'll be back shortly. and I'll text you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do my normal thing of like going off, dipping into another alley, farish away, and swapping out and changing. And then when I get done with this, I'm gonna come back for him, and I'm gonna switch back before I come back. But
Yeah, I like to
Um,
imagine
you know.
that probably by the time that conversation had ended, everyone else was gone, probably, unless
Oh yeah.
there are other individuals who are confused.
Well, Oz is gonna hang around the restaurant and try to upsell people for just like half an hour.
Gotcha. Awesome.
The hustle
Give me
never
just-
stops.
Give me just a generalized persuasion check.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, roll to hustle.
Oh,
21.
the hustle never
The
stops.
hustle never stops.
Hustle never stops, dude. Hang on, where are my d4s? Bleh.
Dude, my character's just giving me trouble. Bleh. I gotta go help my mom with something real quick. Give me a second.
Come on, I know I have more of you in here somewhere. Yeah,
These are
fuck it, I'm
for
just gonna
children.
Just gonna re-roll one of them. Okay. Anyway, Oz, you you end up making just a cool 7 silver pieces, just hustling in that 30-minute time. It's not much, but it's a quick payout for a little bit of time on the side.
Hell yeah.
Saxum,
Well,
are you just confused
Well-
and hanging out?
me?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, well, while one artificer is following one person awkwardly, the other artificer will not awkwardly be following the other person that's left.
Is it me?
Yes, it's you.
Let's go. But you're not gonna be awkward about it?
No,
Chill.
I mean, it might be awkward for you,
No, I don't care.
and it might be like awkward from an outside point of view. But
yeah, I think me and you
I'm not
look
awkward
pretty
about
odd going through town.
yeah.
What you got?
Sable, are you also wearing your mask like
Wearing your
out in the day?
I'm in full get up, Michael.
That's so funny.
I'm in full
Really
get up
just
head to
walking
toe.
around down like that.
I also just want to clarify, my feet still coated red, and I smell horribly still. Neither of these problems have been resolved since yesterday.
That's so funny.
Okay, I'm walking out the back, and I guess I see Firefly by himself out here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's not here.
Okay, okay. Should we wait, Michael?
Well, I have something to say.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Yeah.
Sable, we might have problem. When we come back here, we will be going south. And if we do not have enough space on the boat already, if huge is giant when we are going south, it will not work.
What makes you say that? I'm not very knowledgeable about.
He
Those
said when things go south, he will
Oh,
be big.
you mean? Oh, I see. He means like when things go awry, when things go wrong. That's what he meant by south.
Why would he not have said that?
Oh, that's good.
That's not what he said.
Oh.
It isn't. I don't know about where you come from, but especially where I come from, people use like flowery language to hint at our meaning without saying it directly.
What do flowers have to do with language?
Exactly. It doesn't. But it
I don't understand.
but
saw
when
that
you
one
think
coming
about
from a mile away.
flowers, what do you think about?
The outside.
We can talk more about this. Hold on, let's just go outside. I walk outside the back
Alright.
door. I see Firefly.
Hey,
Oh, hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Are you heading to the docks?
Silhouette said he'd be back to take me to the dock. I have no idea where the docks are, so...
Michael, I came by boat to get here, right?
Yes, you did.
Surely, yeah. I was gonna say, well, I didn't
You
swim.
probably
I didn't
just
swim
use
here.
public transportation. Like
Yeah,
there's
I didn't
of,
swim here, right?
There's a lot of like public boat access island to island.
Well, I know where the dock is, so I mean, you can come with us, unless you don't want to leave Silhouette standing here looking for you.
Give me a second. And he, like, runs back inside, like, looking for just, like, a piece of paper.
You run inside.
Yeah.
And they don't. I'm gonna say if you run around long enough, it takes you like 4 minutes of rummaging around shit without like asking permission of just like looking around the place, and you manage to find like a piece of paper.
Since it takes him more than a minute, Michael.
Yeah, I will also say you go first.
Well,
You go.
what are you gonna do? I'm gonna interact with you.
I was
What are
just
you
gonna
do?
say, as soon as it takes more than 30 seconds, Saxum is gonna say we need to leave. He's taking too long.
Well, we can take our time. Here, look, come see. And I'm gonna walk over. I imagine there's some patch of grass, Michael. Can I find a flower?
Give me number 1 through 4.
It's a
Pick a number
muddy
1 through
place.
4. David, pick
Yeah.
a number 1 through 4.
4.
4.
It would have been funny if you
There are
said 3.
no flowers.
None.
There are no flowers.
Okay. Then
For
I'm
1.
just... Okay. Come on, we can
There's
wait a little bit. We can wait a little bit.
You know what? The closest approximation that you find a dandelion.
Ow.
Yeah, looking for a flower, I'll just pick it up and I'll just hold on to it. I'll say we can wait a minute. We shouldn't leave unannounced.
This is very inefficient.
A lot of life is inefficient.
Looks disappointed.
He didn't like that answer.
Saxum, if I only went by efficiency, the way I'm doing things, I certainly wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now.
And what mistakes did you make to end up here?
Probably some,
Firefly
but
returns with a piece of paper.
you can't account for everything. Oh look, here's Firefly.
I'm back. Alright. And I, like, lean up against the wall. I rummage through one of my bags. I pull out, like, a little piece of, like graphite, right? And I just very, like, shittily and shakily write terrible spelling. Gone, the number 2, docks, but the O kind of looks like a U, so it kind of looks like it says ducks with like a big exclamation point on the end. And then I'm gonna like put it up against the door. I'm gonna put like a little nail, and using my hammer, I nail it into the door. All right, let's go.
I can nail it through the door. The picture in the bar just
Not very
bong,
deep.
bong, bong.
Yeah, just enough
Hold
for
it
it to
up.
be on there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, wonderful. Look, see, no stone unturned.
Oh,
Let's go,
wait,
guys.
And then I write. I
That I play.
I put a line, and then I draw like a plume of fire, like a little tuft of fire on the note. See, so he knows
Your
who it's
own little
from.
flare. All right. Let's go.
Garrison, you did not.
That
You
was-
did not,
that was the
Garrison.
agreement, Tyler. Yes.
No.
I take Saxum and Firefly to the dock.
What
To
happened?
the duck.
I have no idea. I don't know what
No,
happened.
no,
Look
no.
at the map on the left side. Look at the map on the left side. It's show
Don't worry
fucking
about it.
Tucker.
Oh, I see.
That was the agreement that Gary and I made, Michael. Session 0.
What are you looking at? Let me refresh.
Yeah,
my
I know.
Roll20.
You would draw it on every map. I know,
No, you
but
wouldn't draw
I
it on every
forgot.
map. It's session
Just
2
on the second
on
one.
the first map we encountered in session 2 of Peaceful Heart.
Oh,
He-
you're right.
He drew Aaron, but my first thought was, oh,
Yeah.
it's Shout Tucker.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, I did not notice, bro.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was zoomed in on guard on the left.
Yeah, same.
Y'all weren't actually supposed to be here yet, but
Well,
yeah,
Oh,
whatever,
really?
it's
We
fine.
were just here.
I thought,
Guys, I think we're
at
at the break. Wait, guys, quick, do the scouting. Do
I
some
was looking
scouting.
at
No.
the
We have
Coinus
some
King
break.
inspiration sheet this whole time.
My bad. Anyway, whatever. I'll leave y'all here for now. No, I'm gonna put y'all back here. Okay, so I
Idiot.
discovered something. Sorry, the reason that y'all ended up here, I didn't realize, is because I discovered that Roll20 now has a create party function and a place party function. So you can highlight a bunch of tokens and click create party, and then anywhere you are, you can hit place party, and it just puts all those tokens down. Turns out it also moves the players there.
Well, that works.
Noted.
Anyway. But yeah, y'all make your way to the dock. Silhouette, you end up you make your way back and you find back to ducks on the wall.
I'm just gonna grab it and crumple it up, and then head to the docks. Like I hope he found whatever duck he was looking for.
Maybe he followed the duck to the docks. Yeah, I guess as you like all show up, you see Huge already there, getting the stuff ready. It's would be like a small ship. It's like a I don't know ship terms. I should though.
That's your homework assignment,
Yeah.
David, for next session.
Yeah,
Like the
it's just a
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like a smaller
Like a sloop. You know, it's a smaller ship.
yeah,
Less
yeah, like a
Yeah.
slough. Yes, yeah, I think it would be like a slough. It's like it looks like one man can man it by themselves.
Yeah, sleep.
David, I just DM'd you an average sloop image.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll put
Like
it
the
in the-
boat at the beginning of Pirates, the first one.
That's actually where I got this from.
yeah, that's literally what it would be. Yeah.
We walk over, it's the Sunny, like, holy shit!
Yeah, it's big enough for like one of me. No, all right, y'all. Like I said, it's a little bit of a tighter fit, but we should all be able to, be able to ride it comfortably. Probably not, but it'll get us there.
The journey will take 2 days.
Yep. Oh, do we have 2 days of food?
I do.
Because I have
Yeah,
no food
bro.
on me. I have no
I
food
left
on
them
me.
for me.
I do.
I do not have any food.
Yeah, I don't have any food either.
I've got, and I searched through one of the bags. I've got 5 rations. Got some food on me, yeah.
I'm willing to sell a day's worth of my rations for a silver piece each.
Oh, I'll do it for a copper. And he like looks at Oz and he cracks like a big smile, like.
Really, that's a ripoff, and I'm not gonna agree to that. Yeah, Sable, do you want to go get rations for the both of us? I'll pay you.
Listen, Firefly,
I
it's better if we keep around the same price range and we can coordinate it. We try to overshoot together, and we can pretend like we're competing, so they think they're getting a good deal.
No, that makes total sense. I'll do it for.
I do not have any food.
I'll do it for
or coin.
9 copper.
There
All
we
right,
go.
well,
That's the spirit, and he pats Firefly on the back.
can you get it for? Can you get it for the The three of us, including
Wait.
Michael.
9 copper is a good price for rations.
It's an amazing price.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
On your
Rations
Amazing
are worth
deal.
way more. Rations are
Oh,
way,
it
worth
is.
way more
a
than one
coin
silver.
less than what Oz is selling for.
Now,
Can I
I'll
take?
give you 2 for 17 copper.
2.
I'll take that deal. I'll
Hey,
hand
we're
him.
there
I'll
for
hand him
we're
2
there for an
silver.
even number of days. Okay. What are the travel?
I'll hand him 2 silver.
That's
I'll hand him 2
good.
silver. I need some change.
Right, here you are. I don't actually have any copper on me. Can I convert it on the
I
fly?
don't fucking either.
I have copper.
Yeah, do we
Wait, you
have on
have-
the
I only
Break
have
up a
gold.
piece of
I'm
it.
going to
I am
say.
God.
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, due to the nature of this campaign, if you could just convert gold between its values willy nilly on the fly,
Hey,
it would be problematic. So
give
no.
me a silver and
Well,
I'll give you some copper.
I guess I like this deal. So I
He's
flick
gonna
you a
give
silver.
you like 2 copper.
You give me the
You like
equivalent
2
of copper.
Yeah,
And then
he hands me a single silver. I give him all 10 copper that I have.
yeah,
Damn, I thought you
So
really
that's
thought you were gonna.
6 silver, 10 copper. Silhouette, you pay me the 2 silver, and I give you back 3 copper.
How do you guys have
Yeah.
silvers? I was only given gold in my starting
I
kit. How do y'all
don't
have
have gold.
silvers?
I will give
'Cause I sold
in
some
return.
things.
Oh.
I felt some.
Firefly,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna go up to you, and I'm gonna give you back your 7 copper.
How about this? Real quick.
Yeah.
Since you basically all have your around starting gold, I'm going to say right now you can shift the denominations of how you have your starting gold value once.
Oh, okay.
Just to have like your initial spread to have
Don't
it
you
be
get either-
whatever.
Sorry. Don't you get either starting equipment or starting gold?
Yeah, usually, but I
Your background
allow him
gives
to
you
just,
money.
like, to just like sell some of his starting equipment off
Right.
screen beforehand. Anyway, right.
Okay, then I'll
so
give him.
Firefly.
Y'all
I give-
can
I give you back your
manipulate y'all can manipulate your money right now once, but
I've done
moving
it, yeah.
forward you won't be able to convert willy nilly between them. So if you want to have like silvers and coppers, do that now.
Dude, Daniel, when you
That's
said
for
you were
being
gonna
such a
give
good business
him,
partner.
when you said you were gonna give him copper, I thought you were either gonna give him less than the exact exchange rate, or if you were going to just pull like some fucking copper wire and copper pipes and shit out of your pocket.
No, I perfectly had 10 copper, so it worked out.
Wait, Oz. I'm making sure. 17 copper for 2.
That's the deal.
Okay, and we're gonna be there for 2 days travel there and
5
back.
days.
Yeah, 2 days travel
Yeah,
back.
2 days.
Yeah.
How many do you have
Uh,
that you're willing to sell?
let's see. So, I just gave away 2 to Silhouette. I'm willing to part with, say, let's say 2 more sets. So, let's say 4 days of rations total.
4 of those days of rations.
Oh, you can take them all. Sir, yes, sir. And so that'll be, I'll give you a discount for buying in bulk. So 17 times 2, 34. We'll bring that down to a nice even 30, 30 copper or 3 silver. How's that sound?
I'll give him 3 silver.
That's a 25% discount. That's amazing.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
that-
I'm bargaining. This is great. Okay.
All right, unfortunately, that's all of my stock that I'm willing to part with at the moment. But should we come into the supply of more rations, I'd be happy to deal with the rest of you at a later point in time.
I've got 2. I've got 2 in each hand. I give 2 from one hand to Huge.
Give that to Saxum. He doesn't have anything. I'll go buy my own before we leave.
I look over to Saxum. Arm outstretched with 2 rations.
Not to be offensive or anything, Saxum. Do you eat the same amount as like a normal person?
I do not know.
Good point. How much do you eat on a normal day?
Mostly, yeah. I've been not eating much recently. A lot of dirt.
Right. Well, I can hook you up with some fine dirt when we get into town. How's that sound?
I get the dirt thing.
I do not like.
I look
I
at it.
do not like dirt.
But have you ever had like
Alright.
a fine vintage of dirt, like like a nice, like
I don't know
not
what that
necessarily a dirt, more like a soil. It's very nice.
I'm partial to mulch myself, I will say.
I like food. I like eating food that people eat.
You know, where I come
Don't
from,
ever
we
go to
eat
prison.
pretty strange diets, but mulch and dirt, I've never heard of.
You should
No,
try it
like-
when we get into
Like from the ground, just like a
Oh,
handful.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never just done that.
Mm-mm.
You can make it into soup.
Oh,
There's some nutrients in there.
Mm.
grass soup. Oh,
I have to do that plenty of times in my life.
it's better than prison food. Prison food's basically just no food.
I love being around such colorful characters.
I'm not a character. I'm a person.
What is a character?
I think it's like the letters, like A, B, C. Those are all characters.
Or if you've ever read like a good book, like a character in that. Oh, that gave me a good idea.
I'll walk away. I'm walking away.
You just been gone. You just
Sable's
been gone.
enjoying
No,
this.
no, I'm like
Sable's
walking to
just
the other
hanging out.
side of the boat. I don't care. I'm going somewhere else.
You guys are great. Sable loves this.
Yeah, about like 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, Huge comes back with his own rations.
What'd you pay for him, bro? 5 silver? You idiot.
You fucking dumbass.
You fucking idiot.
This guy's
All
selling
right.
over here for pennies.
This guy over here. paid
Yeah, I
market
can't
price.
imagine. I can't imagine Oz turned a profit on those rations unless he stole them.
All
He
right.
increased relations, though.
But Tyler, it's all about the art of the deal.
It's
It's
all
the art of the deal.
He
You draw them in,
increased,
make them buy low.
I increased the amount of money that I had. It is not worth the loss of rations objectively,
Yeah.
but I'm a little more fluid because of it.
Mm.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, and we always love being liquid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do like being liquid.
He increased his relationship with the merchant in Baldur's Gate. Like he gave a really bad deal for himself, but now he'll get better prices in the future.
Yeah, I'll be more inclined to give him a good deal later.
Right.
Anyway,
Anyway, so yeah, Huge will come back. All right. So first things first. Who's actually help in sailing before? Oh boy. Okay.
I'd be more than willing to learn.
Good. Because you're all gonna be learning some
Sailing.
things right now.
Recreational sailing, but
Y'all know how to tie a knot?
Yeah.
Do you know how to tie a knot?
kind of.
He-
All right,
He's like jumping up and down. He's got his hand in the air. I know.
All right. Show me how you tie a knot, and you will take like one of the ropes that holds one of the sails up, and he'll hand it to you.
Gotcha. Michael, you want me to roll like a sleight of hand? Was that a yes?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I couldn't hear you. It sounded like you went.
Mhm.
And then
With
you go,
marshmallows in his mouth.
"Mhm."
Mm-hmm.
I was drinking water.
Ooh, 21.
He tied he tied a decent knot.
All right, that's pretty decent. You'll be tying the knots from here on out then. Here's a few knots I want you to learn, and he will like show you some basic sailor knots. And show you exactly like tying up the sails and then tying down the sails. All right, you're gonna be in charge of the ropes. You're gonna be making sure that these ropes are down when I need them to be down and up when I need them to be up. Are we clear?
Oh, Captain, my Captain. And he, like, salutes you.
Word. All right. The ship ain't really big enough to do any more of the chores that I'd probably give you all, but just this thing is pretty small, so try be as still as you can. Don't make any big movements, because if you do, we're going overboard. Let's not go overboard today. I can swim. Is anyone else here can't swim?
I can't swim with my armor. It's a little heavy.
Saxum, you look like you might
'Cause I can carry someone if we go overboard, but like I can only carry like one person.
Saxum, do you know how to swim?
I do not know what that is.
When you
Cool.
you
You're
keep
my-
yourself above the water.
That is called being on land.
Cool, you'll be my first person I go to when we go
Great.
overboard.
Yes.
You know how to swim. Be quiet. In any case, get comfortable. We're gonna be here for a while, and I will. I'll kick us off.
Okay, so as you are like giving the ship the once over before you like really get out the harbor and like start setting off, you find an odd white box sitting in your boat that you did not leave there.
It's a bomb.
Yeah, it's a bomb. Yeah,
It's anthrax.
I'll open it
Like, I'm gonna go-
casually.
Okay, yeah, you pick it up and you casually open it, and as soon as you open it, inside you see there are several mushrooms which blades in the top of the box slash open and spores come flying out. Please,
Oh.
you
There's a
and everyone else give
It
me a
was-
Constitution saving throw as these
It actually was,
spores
guys.
rapidly spread around.
It was anthrax.
And
I walked away. I walked
I
away.
believe it was anthrax, bro.
okay, then not silhouette, but
Yeah, I was intently looking at the box.
Guys,
DC
I
is 15.
smelled worse. I smelled worse.
I rolled it.
Smelled worse. Who shat in my boat?
The auto double rolling gave me a 2 and then a 1.
Yikes, guys.
Rough.
Well, at least you didn't have the one, you know?
Right. True.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and Saxum. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, so
The fuck?
where is it? Here we go. Woo. Saxum and Sable and Oz. Well, everyone, as soon as it like hits you, as soon as the spores hit you, you kind of instinctually go, I should not be breathing this in, and like hold your breath. However, Oz and Sable and Saxum, you're a little slow on the uptake, and some get into your respiratory system, and begin to do things to your body. And
Thinkable things.
Unimaginable thing.
you
Imagine.
immediately you get an onset of nausea. Right.
The hell?
There is an immediate onset of nausea, and you feel like you want to throw up. It's not so intense that you can't keep it down, but you have the poisoned condition for the next 5 days.
Oh
Inside the
no.
box. Except, wait, Saxum. I forgot. Do you need to breathe?
I do need to breathe.
You do need to breathe? I got you confused with,
There are
Yeah.
other ones. Water and need to breathe.
I see. Damn. Well, unless someone, uses a spell to remove the condition from you, you have been poisoned. And inside of the box, there are several strips of paper that drop out of the bottom once the top opens. But for the time being, let's just settle. Box opens, poison spores go flying everywhere.
And thanks, David.
Son of a fuck. I will actively throw the box into the water.
Yeah, you huck it out into the water, and it is out of there. The spores hang in the air for another couple seconds before like floating down to the ground and being no longer a threat.
What the fuck is that?
Are the owls what?
Shit, I'm sorry. I opened up a box that I shouldn't have. Fuck. I swear that was not me. It was just here. Curiosity took the best of me. I didn't think it was gonna be
Never
trapped.
get told not to open unmarked packages as a child.
I thought it was a gift.
From a secret admirer.
Hey, I have a lot of
Feel
those.
like-
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Alright,
You people are gonna give me a brain aneurysm.
is everyone? All right. I feel fine. Who doesn't feel fine?
I'm all good.
Well, I've got something for us. Oz is gonna reach down into his satchel and he's going to pull out a couple like vials of the fuzzy liquid, and he's gonna mix them up together and he's gonna chug it. And mechanically he's gonna cast Lesser Restoration on himself.
It'd been really fun if you pulled out like a rescue inhaler, just.
But yeah, you are able to cure the poison condition from yourself with that with the lesser restoration spell.
Yeah.
You feel the nausea begin to wane as the effects leave your body.
Oh Jesus Christ! I swallowed water.
Saxum, are you trying to talk? I don't think your mic is picking you up.
I'm not talking.
My bad.
Alright. Well, did whatever you drink work?
You know, a little better, yeah.
Alright, is there anyone else?
Just a light cough. I'm fine.
I do not feel very good.
So, what happened?
There was a box in my boat, and I opened the box.
Poison in it.
Why?
Poison box.
Are you asking why I opened the box or why the box was in my boat?
The box.
Why did you open an unknown box on your boat?
I just said earlier that I thought it was a gift.
I'm gonna go walk over to where he is if I'm not too far.
Yeah, like maybe the dealer put it on here as like as a last minute like here you go kind of thing, you know.
Mayo, can I look around?
Right, because he knew
On
exactly which
the
boat was
floor
going.
of the boat now,
He apparently knows a
several
lot about us.
There are 5 strips of paper that dropped out of the bottom of the box.
I'll crouch down and pick them up.
You pick them up and you inspect them. They each have a series of 5 letters on them that seemingly say nonsense. I'm going to send them in chat real quick.
I'd be too stupid to solve this, but I really want to.
And that is all of them in no particular order.
Mm-hmm. There looks to be pieces of paper with letters on them. It doesn't look like a language.
Oh, wow. Maybe it's the fuckers' names that put this All right.
I don't think this is a name, and I'll walk over to him and I'll show him a few of them.
Yeah, you see, he's very tense right now.
Who knows? Maybe Oisio was a really popular baby name like
Yeah,
15 years
I'm gonna
ago.
tell you.
Oz, come check this out.
I was gonna peer over Sable's shoulders. It's gibberish. I'm pretty sure I can confirm that unless that poison messed with my reading.
Well, I mean, it was in the if
Oh,
it
it's
was in the
code.
poison package, we shouldn't lose them. Sorry, what? Silhouette?
It's code, most likely. I doubt gibberish.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree.
Well,
Oh, I see.
whoever put those there, and with that box. Ooh, wait until I get my hands on them.
Well, I think we should hold on to these. I don't know if it's going to be important, but
What? Looks like we got ourselves a rival. Someone knows. Well, why else would they put a fucking box on my belt?
aren't you like a criminal pirate?
Yeah, I said.
You might have enemies
could-
before being.
Oh, I
with us.
definitely have enemies.
Right. Hopefully, it's not a rival. We only did one thing.
But
I think I see a pattern, but Oz would not be able to point it out.
Michael, oh wait, there's no order to these. There's just 5 of them.
Yeah, there's just 5 of them, and I gave you each
Yeah.
each one in no particular order.
Okay. I don't know why they would have left this here. I guess we should just hold on to them. Oz, do you want to hold on to them?
Sure. Are we
How-
sure they're not poisoned pieces of paper?
That's a good point. Maybe I should hold on to them.
You have gloves on, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The mask helps too. A little.
right.
I'll stuff them into a compartment. I'll hold on to them.
Yeah.
Well, now that that's
I'll
settled,
make
I
sure to
guess-
be. Yeah, I'll make sure to be careful next time.
Next time we'll open it with a really long stick.
Yeah. All right. Well, now we're ready to go.
Oh, I should make sure we've learned a valuable lesson here.
We should also make sure that the ship isn't sabotaged in any other way. I mean, they did just try to
Right.
kill us.
I already checked it thrice already.
Okay, the boat was fine. We just had an assassination attempt. Only one.
Hopefully, only one.
Sure.
Okay, I rolled pretty high on Oz's intelligence, so I am gonna say he's looking at the paper and he's like, "Didn't we just mess with some guys called the Roses?"
Yeah.
I'll look at it and I'll see that like the first letters. I'll like shuffle it around. Oh,
Yeah.
would you look at that?
So I'm not sure if we'll need to scramble all of these, but
Well,
Is a really good point.
that seems
Over
a
our
bit too much
travel- Yeah, I agree. That's not a
intentional to be a
coincidence.
coincidence.
yeah, puzzles are
Mhm.
not my thing, so y'all can deal with it.
Here, we have 2 days of travel, Oz. If we put our brains together, we could figure this out.
Yeah, me and my massive deductive cortex.
Is that a thing in the brain?
Yes, it is. Don't question me.
All right. At this point, we'll kick off. And start sailing.
No, I
Alright,
thought
you
we'd already
kick
been
off.
sailing.
No, we
Well,
haven't.
now you're off.
Okay.
And you begin to make your way towards Duras. Here, we can take our break right now. If you'll need to pits or get a drink or get a snack, I can do that right now.
Michael, I
I'm
want to
going
write
to-
these out on pieces of paper and
Oh,
actually
I
look at them
see.
and
Yeah,
scramble
that's
them.
what I was about to start
I
doing.
figured it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Figured it out already. I did it on my
agony-
computer.
The agony of not playing a high-end character,
Yeah.
so I have to.
I had a feeling it was something like that because I noticed like, oh, the first letter spell out roses, and I was
Yeah.
like tried reading them, but I didn't bother to switch the order around, and then I should have done that.
Aaron would have been
See, Chip
All
On
over
that.
this,
We-
bro.
On
Are we
that,
assuming
yeah.
we kind of figured it
Alright, I'll
out?
be
Are
right
we
back.
assuming that you're gonna figure it out or no? Because I can say what
no.
it is.
I think we.
But
I
that's
think
up
we
to
still
y'all.
got.
Yeah, we gotta RP it.
We got some things figured out. I'm gonna go.
Firefly
Well, we can RP it.
definitely,
Yeah, we can
like,
RP it.
if he put his brain to it, could probably figure it out. But he was assigned to watch the knots and do the knots, so he's got a job.
Bro is committed. He's on the real grind set.
Yeah, you know,
I'm gonna use this break real quick.
that's the point of the break.
One day, Firefly and Oz will have a rations monopoly that
Yes. That the likes
keeps
of
the world at their fingertips.
We've cornered the marketplace of ideas
Yeah.
on ration distribution. Oh, Garrison, whenever people, it's like mobsters, whenever people ask us what our profession is, we tell them we're in ration distribution management.
hmm
You know,
Yeah.
instead of waste disposal.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
That should be our cover story for when we're trying to break into places.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
traveling ration.
It's like we're here to
sellers.
restock the break room with rations.
We heard your vending bag was getting a little low, so we we decided to come by and.
Your bag of vending.
Not the bag of vending.
The bag of vending, Michael.
That's incredible.
I hope the break room has one of those. I hope you prepared for this.
Yeah, Michael, I hope you
This idea,
foresaw the
Michael.
bag of vending.
The bag of ending.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, David, Garrison and I have concocted what our group cover story is. We're traveling ration resuppliers. You know, we restock the break rooms, you know, make sure that the restaurants have whatever supplies they need, you know. Make sure all bars have pretzels and peanuts for consumption.
Those are the real rations. They keep this country going.
Yeah, we should make a business where we do that.
Exactly.
And we're going to a bank for a loan.
For our business.
Yeah, for our business.
That's great. That's great.
That's good.
Yeah, because we need to restock, you know, on the rations and then the transportation and all that.
It'll take us about 2
That's a lot of money.
years to get out of the red and into the black.
Exactly,
but
that's why we need a loan.
18 months before we hit peak productivity and peak profits. I think that's quite reasonable. You know, 18
No,
months
you guys-
around on the loan.
I'm actually starting to like this idea better than the heist thing. Let's just do this.
Yeah.
Let's just
This is
start a
gonna be
business.
massive.
Just start a
It's not
business.
Let's start a small business that will turn into a ration empire.
Exactly.
Let the corporations make
We will be the
arrangements.
Walmart of this kingdom.
Yes. Michael, we figured out how to derail your campaign session 2 during the break.
Perfect.
I am curious how, like, the big corporations haven't amassed this amount of gold yet, and just have their CEO buy the kingdom, and then they just run wild,
Well,
making.
because Garrison, if it was really like that, then this would just be real life, and we wouldn't have any fun playing fantasy make-believe.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's fair. I like to imagine that none of the actual businesses are that rich.
They're all terrible.
Yeah, it's because
They're
of
running
just,
on really thin margins.
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like most of the
It's all R&D.
actually rich people or royalty.
Yeah, it's all R&D.
Well, it's like real businesses
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
None of the businesses actually make money. It's just people hyping them up on the stock market, so they
Yeah,
have
literally,
high
yeah.
valuations.
The shareholders could probably pool together and buy it, but they don't.
Yeah.
Because they're all at each other's throats.
Exactly. Because at that point, it would just be like the monarchy, but it would be their problem to deal with. So.
Yeah, it's like they're all fighting for
the
this.
reason
do
it
this
doesn't
too.
work
It's
is
not
because
worth
there's no stock market in this setting.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no fantasy stock
That's how
market
we
yet.
get this.
Not yet.
You know what? Let's make the
That's
stock
exactly. We're
market.
gonna be the proprietors of that.
Let's be like
We'll be the Goldman Sachs of the Xerxes Archipelago. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the
let's make
whole
it-
thing. That's what I don't want to happen.
You don't
Yeah,
want us to
let's
go
actually
to
make a
That's
guys.
the
No,
whole
let's make
thing I don't want to happen.
we'll make a company called BlackRock.
Oh my God.
Call it
This is
Huge Rock
exactly what I
and
don't want to happen.
call it Huge Rock, and we'll just invest in like everything,
Yes.
and we'll slowly
Everything?
control everything
Tyler,
behind the
We
scene.
have figured out session 2 during the break how to completely derail Coin is King. All right, we're going to go to this bank
I'm liking what I'm
for a loan. We're gonna get a loan to start a small rations family supply business. Right. Within 18 months, we're gonna turn that loan around and we're gonna get into the black. We're gonna start making a profit. We will then snowball this and then turn it around to start a financing
Investment firm.
Yes, an investment firm named Huge Rock, and we will then use that to start funneling money into other businesses,
Yeah, we're on businesses.
and we'll turn a profit, and that's how
Yeah.
we're gonna get the money.
We should start
yeah.
a private equity firm.
Yes.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
really good
exactly.
idea.
Yeah.
Could help a
Wait,
lot of
Ben,
people.
Exactly. Yeah, private equity. Yeah, that's what it is.
Ben, our
We get up
shirts,
a few people, and those
our
people are
shirts,
us.
they match in color at least.
And then
Oh yeah, mine's
yeah,
the
we'll just
flag of
control.
business.
We'll control the market, and then
Which
if
is
we
fitting
ever
for
go out of
the-
business, the entire thing will crash. So, fuck getting a million, gold. We can make billions. We can rule this fucking world in
What
the
if we
shadows.
introduce a paper currency
Yeah.
that
Yes.
represents the value of gold?
Eventually, well, initially, yeah, it'll be representative of the value of gold, but eventually we'll take it off of the gold coin standard, and we'll just have the money speak for itself.
I keep
Exactly.
all my money in the weave.
Yeah.
What if we attach the value of the money to land?
But yeah, it's a land. There you go.
Yes.
The more money you have, the more land you have.
Yes.
And then
yes.
we'll make more land.
And with our private
That's why the
equity,
king owns all the land.
that owns most, businesses,
I have all
we'll have
my
the
money
most
in the
amount of
weave.
money.
It's so
It's
funny.
so good. That's such a
I don't.
good
I
one.
don't
weave is
trust.
great.
I don't trust gold, bro. I don't.
I
Trust gold.
believe.
My
I
money in the
believe.
weave.
My headcanon is that the weave is like the
Xerxes.
actual. The weave is the actual stock market, which is just chaos, and so it's always going up or down. It's literally like a gamble whether or not it will be good.
A what?
Gambling.
Mistra really just
Gambling?
likes fucking with people, and so she just like steals a couple gold coins off the top. You never know.
Yeah.
Well, and given what we know from Peaceful Heart of creating gods like Tulpas, eventually everybody will start worshiping magic so much that they will just manifest a god of like finance, and his
Yeah.
name will be
No. You don't understand. We at Huge Rock will be their god.
Ah,
'Cause we will
We'll
control everything in the-
ascend unto godhood.
Exactly.
Right.
This is how we become legend.
This
I am old.
this is how we become.
This is how we
John
become
Rockefeller.
coin is. This is how
I
we
was
become
gonna say,
coin is
this
king.
is the coin is king.
That's gonna be the investment firm's name. We've solved it.
Oh, and then as a business named Coin, that's like we're Coin Co. We're gonna purchase the throne as the like.
So when people refer to us, then they'll be
Yeah,
like,
I'll
"Oh, well,
start
coin
off.
is king."
Coin is king.
And then it'll become a
Coin-
term.
I think this is what Michael's planning all along.
Yeah.
And then the whole party standing in the courtroom going,
Oh my
Cinema.
Cinema.
Garrison's right. I think
Cinema.
we might have actually just tricked ourselves into thinking we were breaking the campaign, but actually we talked ourselves into doing exactly what Michael
Yeah.
expected us to do.
Michael's
and are
like
now
right into
absolutely
my
Michael-
hands.
Okay, yeah. No, I
Because
get it.
Michael, like Brennan Lee
Well,
Mulligan,
yeah.
is a extremely well read and well educated anti-capitalist
Yes,
Yeah.
who understands the motives and actions of people in search of capital for its own
And so,
purpose.
to not do
Exactly.
what Michael expects us to do, I think we should just do the heist thing. You know,
Ah, bro,
Yeah.
Michael's just an empath.
I think we should
Yeah.
just do the heist thing because
No,
clearly Michael
Daniel.
wants us to do the Goldman Sachs investment thing, right?
Yeah.
But
Right.
we
The
will,
huge
Well,
rock.
yeah.
And
He
you're
would
right.
never expect
think-
us
I
to
think
heist in
the
this
issue
heist
is-
campaign.
I think the issue is,
Yeah.
I think the issue is like you said, Michael wants us to do the Goldman Sachs thing.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna all ultimately come down to. I think us doing the heist will derail it. But like any good DM would do, he's going to find a way to rebuild the railroad off that. And we're just gonna end up back at Goldman Sachs.
Right.
We gotta really like do our
So we
work.
may
here
as
to
well
avoid
go with
Goldman
it.
Sachs.
There was one small problem with that plan, Michael. Any good DM.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Michael
Alright, we're back.
insulted. Jokes
Any
about
good DM.
campaign derailed. Capitalism destroyed. Yep. This is us.
Back to D&D.
Back to D&D.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Now tell us that we
Okay.
crashed.
Yeah, you actually get like out into the open ocean. As soon as you lose sight of land, a hole just appears in the middle of the boat, and you sink and all drown and die.
Void
No,
check.
Wait,
Void
he
check.
doesn't
Like,
drown,
I
he
know
can
you
swim.
Fuckers. I remember you.
Time to roll up a new character that just does nothing but provide a house for everybody and sits in the back.
That's
Yeah,
another
only-
mobile home.
Only Silhouette dies. Chip is deeply. Firefly is deeply affected by this. He's never the same again.
And he kills
This
himself.
is how all my. I swear to God, I'm gonna let this be known now. I'm thinking about it. It's gonna happen every time my character dies. My second character is always going to be Faulkner. It's always going to be some guy who just has a way to have everybody have a house, and he just sits in the back.
It'll just be
Yeah.
Faulkner.
Stop killing me!
All right.
And then if Faulkner dies,
Well,
it's
then-
another
Then
Faulkner.
we're fucked.
Then it's no. Then it's just well. I guess I have to come up with another idea.
well then you make a Valdrin copy.
Oh, you're so right.
Anyway.
You're so, like,
Yeah. We digress.
Back to the session. So you all push off, sitting in this cramped boat. Saxum, being on the water, is not doing anything to help your stomach. As you all slowly drift away from shore.
What's he doing here?
What?
He was in a different universe, Michael. Are we saying that you can just universe hop? Sure, he's here.
Bro.
As you slowly drift away from shore, the Tabaxi,
He found us, guys.
you cinema. No. You make your way out into the open ocean. You all have about a day and a half on this boat before you get to where you're going. Is there anything you would like to do right now?
Yeah. Your
Otherwise,
bus-
we'll jump there.
Yeah, Huge will say your business goes overboard, not on board. Make that
Can I
clear.
throw up?
Whatever I want.
Yeah, throw up overboard.
Oh, I'm asking the DM.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. You definitely
I throw-
can.
Yeah,
You throw.
I throw up on the boat.
Oh, I said overboard. No, you're not. You're sleeping in that.
Sleeping. Why?
Do you have any way to clean it?
No.
And we don't have enough room.
But yeah, it is a very cramped boat experience. This is not helping. But
Please just don't make me sleep on top of somebody. I don't want it to be like prison again.
Sax
You've been
threw
to
up on
prison?
the boat.
Yeah,
Oh, same here, bro.
had a fun time.
I'm gonna claim
Where at?
farthest point from there.
Serenia.
Serenia. Have I heard about Serenia?
Yeah, you have. I mean, politics. You've heard of North Korea.
Yeah.
That place that barely exists.
Fair comparison.
Barely exists.
All right, Michael, you win. You win the game. That was good. That
No!
was good.
And Daniel just made me lose the game.
Yeah, no.
Don't mention
I
Garfield.
lost the game.
I've been, yeah, that place.
Look at the camera.
It's actually, it's kind of quite nice this time of year.
Yeah, sure. All right.
You know, nothing
Lost
present.
interest.
Why'd you go to prison? Just curious. You don't have to tell me.
It's. I'm gonna need a couple of drinks for that.
I didn't bring any for me, but well, you know what? When we come back, drinks on me, and we can share prison stories. I can tell you how about the time. I mean, actually, I'll save that for later.
That's good.
About the time I fucked some guy in the ass.
At that time, I dropped the soap, and I heard someone come up behind me, and then I just doubled in size and turned around.
Like Mario.
Anything else?
Well,
can I ask-
Sable and Oz, right?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Oz?
Yeah. No, actually, I was gonna silhouette something, but it can wait until later.
Well, I was just gonna say that me and you spend
Yeah.
a substantial.
I think
amount of time
that's a
creating this
more accurate way that we would be spending our time.
note. Okay. Like my
Hello
obviously
will
we
probably
know,
be there like with y'all.
but do you want us to see how our characters may deduce that?
Yeah, sure, go for it. If y'all want to do that, absolutely.
Sable's not the smartest cookie in the.
Oh, I'm pretty smart.
That's a crit -1 on
You
both.
did an intelligence save.
Yeah, I don't have proficiency, so it's the same
Oh,
as a
I see.
straight roll.
All right, I'm just gonna. Should I just do an intelligence roll, or should I do an
I
investigation?
guess you don't need mine, but
You can do.
I'm gonna give you him, Michael.
do an
It's the same thing.
investigation.
I can throw help on there because I imagine like once we got the papers and he like Oz said something, Silhouette would come and look at them too.
Yeah,
So I
we're
could
sitting
throw
down
help
looking at
there.
it. So if it brings you
Sure,
over.
yeah, you can help action.
Makes it neutral.
Sable, you have. Yeah, Sable, you have advantage.
Okay. My first roll is a 16. Second roll is a 10. So I have a 16.
Sable cured himself. He oh wait, sorry. I sorry.
Cleared himself.
Oz cured himself. My bad.
But it's still
yeah.
16 either way.
I
Right,
rolled
wait.
a 6.
Yeah. It's a 16.
But yeah, I feel like that's enough for y'all to put your brains together and use them in them in the ways that y'all have
We're
figured
sitting there
out.
for a second,
IRL.
and we're both of us are moving them around. Like Silhouette points at one or something. We eventually figure it out.
Oz's brain is working so hard. The letters are they keep getting shuffled around as someone with dyslexia has, but that means that they shuffle into the right positions, and so he manages to see it.
That's perfect. I'm sure the reason that this is so tricky for us is that I don't have any paper to be writing these down. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm sure that makes it all the harder. I guess we figured it out.
So the first one is roses. The second one is, I guess, K-I. Where's the B though?
The B
Do you
goes.
want me to
into-
read it? Do you want me to read it out because I
okay.
have it
It's
here?
like
Let me send
Yeah,
this.
if you-
Wait, I won't read it, but here, let me send this. I typed
Roses,
it out.
I
and then-
see. Roses killed by.
I can't send the picture. Roses killed by sharpest thorns.
Gotcha. Roses killed by sharpest
Sharpest thorns.
thorns. That's actually coherent. I mean, what am I talking about? Yeah, we solved it. We're deductive cortex is
Alright.
going real well. Ugh.
Hey,
Don't
look it
overheat
up.
now. What does it say?
Well, when you arrange them by like the first letters and the second letters and third and so forth, we figured out it spells out roses, and I'm like tracing with my finger, kill by sharpest thorns. So yeah, that kind of confirms our theory on the roses.
Yeah, they're probably pissed at us.
I would imagine. This is probably retaliation.
I'd be pissed.
I'd like to think they know a bit too much then.
Yeah, they know they could find my ship from just one instance of looking at us.
Please tell me I could just blow somebody up if we see them.
Now, I don't mean to be alarmist, but if they did put a secret box in your ship while you weren't looking, what else could they have done to the ship while you weren't looking?
Well, I guess a number of things. As I've said, I've already checked this ship before and after that. So I mean, if it was gonna happen, it probably would have happened by now. Land is not in sight anymore.
I mean, unless they really wanted to kill us.
I think if they really wanted to kill us, they would have just put a
On the
bomb.
thing. Well, I
And
feel
then-
like if they really wanted to kill us, they would have done this subtle thing that they may have done and not put the bomb. Because now we're
Yeah.
Are you sure
we're a
they
little
didn't
alerted.
loosen the bung? Are you sure they didn't loosen the bung?
What?
Are you sure they didn't loosen the bung?
Loosen the bomb?
Bung. It's a ship term. It's the plug that
Oh yeah.
that goes in ships. It's
Yeah.
the plug that you typically
Now-
find in an old ship.
Well, you're currently floating out on the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh,
if they
fine.
loosened it, if they loosened it eventually, pop. I'm not saying took it, but
Nope. We're fine. I think I'm gonna say, put it out there. It was probably there's a warning shot at us saying, "Hey, we know you guys, or at least know me."
You were very prominent in that.
That was kind of that was the purpose. But so if we ever go back at them again, they're probably gonna do something worse than just.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Just
if Rose is killed
do-
by thorns, that wasn't thorns. That was poison gas.
True.
So,
True.
you know, very much not killing, unless anybody feels like they're gonna die. Anybody bleeding out of their eyeballs, noses, ears, mouths.
It could be like a pollen
I'll
thing.
look
You know,
at
it,
Saxum.
Yeah,
it was
not
it
yet,
had
but
it had
Saxum's not looking
mushrooms
great.
and stuff like that. So like maybe it was like
I
a
do not feel very good.
I'm sorry, Saxum.
Again, Saxon did vomit in the boat.
yeah. We still haven't cleaned that.
Hey, Saxon, buddy, are you?
Like I
you
said,
not
someone's
feeling
slipping in
good?
it.
Do you need some
No.
some assistance?
I do not know how you can assist me.
I mean, if you have a couple gold, I could whip you up another portion of
not have
that.
Are
any
you
money.
seriously? Are you seriously gonna charge this man?
It's
to help
simply the
him?
price of doing business. Like,
We
I
are
have
a
to get-
team. Damn it! Help
yes, and I
him.
have to get the materials to make all these things. You know,
Oz, how much is it?
2 gold.
Don't pay the man.
I don't know. Materials to make things are pretty expensive. Have you made something before?
Holy shit!
Oh, no,
You're literally
I'm
helping your
serious.
teammates.
Of course, teammates help each other.
It's the price of business. You
That's
said
not-
2 gold?
I'm glad we have so many people that see reason.
That's not business. That's extortion.
Saxum, do you have any gold or silver?
No.
It's
How much was
literally
it?
extortion. Just help him,
how much
and then you
was
can
it,
do an
Gary?
It's
IOU.
2 gold.
Oz, 10 silver?
I'll flip out 2 gold.
Okay, he's got it.
I'll flip out 2 gold.
You have two
Pop,
two
pop.
gold. Good. So Oz takes the 2 gold. He is going to shuffle back in his bag, and he's going to pull out a little like this like small like closed object, and he's going to slot the 2 pieces of gold in there, and he's going to press down a button on the top, and it's going to spin around quickly, and then he's going to pull from the other side of the object. It's like this little circular thing. Puts the gold on one side, pulls out from the other side another vial of the tonic, and he pops the cork off, hands it to Saxum. Here you go.
Unfucking believable.
I will drink it.
And that's going to be lesser restoration on you, which takes away the poison condition.
It's a
Hooray.
little nasty. It's a little nasty, but your stomach ache your intense nausea begins to slowly abate, and within about 10 minutes, it's completely gone.
No more stomach ache.
Epic.
Did that do the trick?
You are no longer poisoned.
I feel better.
Great. Good to hear it. And just so there's no animosity, Huge, I understand that you may not understand how these machines work, but trust me, having the gold is simply necessary for some of these feats.
You get gold from the jobs we do. We are a fucking team. We
Of
help
course,
one
I
another
don't have
out.
any on me.
You just did.
Yes, and I turned it into a potion for our friend here.
You just spits on the ground. Or like just spits out into the sea. Whatever.
About to say,
You should just spit in the vomit pile.
on his own ship.
Let's add to it.
Yeah, that's add to it.
Every
More for
prison
Saxum this
has a
weekend.
vomit pile. Come on.
Let's see how big we can get this vomit pile before we get to Duras.
All right, Saxum, line up. Everybody give him one good gut shot.
Poor Saxum.
I have a mech suit. You were messing with the wrong person.
He does have a mech suit, guys.
Yeah, it puts on their mech suit and shoots
Fucking-
several missiles into the boat.
And the boat sinks.
Missile, boom.
Oh, so he was the rose with the thorns.
Yeah.
The roses send their regards.
Dude, I guess the real thorns were the roses we made along the way.
Roll credits.
Anyway,
Oh my god, campaign 3 name drop?
shut.
Every rose has its thorn. We figured it out, baby.
Now
You
we sail.
all make your way across the ocean, and unless there's anything else that people are trying to do right now,
So,
no, we'll make it to
Michael,
Duras with
I know Gary wanted to talk to me.
I just wanted to ask if you had your gun.
Yeah, my gun's on my back.
We'll talk about that at another point. I just thought that would be an interaction. That's an interaction I want to have eventually.
Okay, it's all good.
Michael,
Yes, Firefly?
the morning after the first night, so the first morning that we're on set,
Right.
I am going to go up to Silhouette. Like,
All right.
okay, so, for the exception of whenever Huge is going to need me to tie a knot, I can start working on putting the mechanism on your suit if you want. If you're still interested.
Of course. Silhouette will remove his jacket, his like turquoise coat jacket that he has, and he still has like a white like turtleneck underneath, like a thick cotton turtleneck, and he hands you the jacket. You can just attach to that.
All right. Perfect. And I'll like sit down next to him and I'll pull out like some heavy duty like needle and thread, and mechanically I'm going to infuse Silhouette's jacket with armor of tools. I'm gonna put some thieves' tools into his jacket,
Yeah, totally.
That's rad.
You need to have a set of thieves tools to do that.
I have a set of thieves tools that I'll put in.
I'll give you my set because it's my tools that are going in my jacket.
Gotcha. But
So I'll give you my. Let me. I should. Let me actually make 100% sure. Yeah, I have a set of thieves tools. Okay, yeah.
Gotcha. So I'll put this
Imagine.
in chat. So they remain integrated for 8 hours or until you remove them as an action. Michael, how do you want to rule this? Do you want to rule this as until because usually the way infusions work is until I overuse the amount of infusions I have available, it just removes the oldest one. With this one, can it just be I put the mechanism on there and then he takes it out after 8 hours and then he can put it back in? Or do you want me to re-infuse it?
No. The armor remains infused forever.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because
You just put the tools in and out.
Gotcha. I've never used the Armor of Tools infusion before, that's why I wanted to ask. I've used other infusions, I've never used this one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so now you have Armor of Tools.
You add your intelligence to your ability checks with those tools alongside your normal mod.
Nice. +0, baby.
Nice. Nice.
Let's go.
You know what? Fuck it, we ball.
We ball. We
We
ball.
+1 intelligence top hats at some point.
Yeah.
Dude, +1 intelligence top hat would go
We
crazy.
become the top hats from Henry Stickmin.
Oh yeah, the top hat gang.
The top hat, yeah.
Michael, I would
Alright.
also like to talk to Firefly.
Yes, go for it.
Is Firefly sitting on my shoulder at this point? Is
Yeah,
you
I'm sitting
taking
at
up
your
your part of the
shoulder,
deal?
I'm sewing it in.
Oh, I'll wait till he's done with everything he's got to do.
Okay.
I'll come by when he's done with it. Are you still on his shoulder when you're done?
Yeah, well, when I finish, I like run back over towards Huge, so like he can tell me like, oh, I need the sails like this, I need this.
Oh, he's busy. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't imagine that every 5 seconds Huge is gonna be like, I need this.
No.
No. We're at sea. Hey, Firefly.
Yeah.
I see that you're a bit of a tinkerer.
I would call myself that. Yeah.
Is there anywhere we could go to talk, Michael, that is like remotely private?
It's a pretty
It's
small
a slope,
boat.
man. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
no, dude. No,
Ah,
man.
I'll just pull him to one edge of the boat.
You're
where,
on like Luffy and Zoro's boat from the beginning of One
Yes,
Piece.
exactly.
No way it's that
See,
small,
dude,
bro.
Yeah.
I would
We
say it's like-
literally
I say
can't
it's like-
stand
it-
on that.
I think it's like triple the size, but it's
Even then, that is terribly small.
it's probably
Yeah,
quadruple.
It's a pretty
boat.
small.
But, like,
That
it-
is so small.
It's supposed to be manned by one
Not like
person.
we have
like, come
a
on.
barretier.
I guess. Hold on. Wait, give me 1 second. Alright, never mind. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. I'll talk to him
Actually-
later.
Actually,
talk
never
to you.
mind.
This is
Because I'm
way-
into-
I don't wanna
This
play
is
with you
so
anymore,
sm-
just takes
I don't wanna
Firefly
play with
Drops
you
him into
anymore.
the water.
Into the water.
Yeah, I knew the ship was small, but it's really small. Okay, never mind.
Yes, bro.
I feel like Sable with his big old bulky armor just sitting there trying not to get in anyone's way. Next to the throw
Yeah,
up
there is
pile.
just a person-sized
Finger.
suitcase that I lugged on as well.
Yeah.
Sable is sweating to death in his full metal armor and mask in the middle.
I know, and everyone's running around in this heat. There's no shade. I'm dying.
Just don't step in the
Oh, actually,
vomit pile.
Just behind
I know.
the mask.
It's
Just...
second hemisphere, so yeah, it's summer.
And it's summer, yeah.
How close are we to the
Because
equator, Michael?
this is because it's beginning of the year in the southern hemisphere, so it's like summer.
In the summertime when the weather is hot.
Alright, well, Sable's just sitting there dying. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Just baking in the sun.
Anyway,
I
after
mean, I'm wearing layers too. I'm not great either.
so yeah, y'all are gonna get
I'm furry.
I am going to say the boat is very tiny.
Yeah.
And it is extremely uncomfortable. So overnight you are going to get the benefits of sleeping, so you won't suffer exhaustion, but you are not going to get the benefits of a long rest from sleeping on this boat.
So no
Good
spell
thing I
slots
don't-
back.
You what?
No, you will get a short rest if that helps at all. However, I know as a sorcerer, probably not.
I can do some chicanery with my sorcery points to
Yeah, with sorcery points,
yeah, but
It doesn't affect me too much.
less than ideal.
And
But
I'd say Huge would probably stay up for like most of it, like some part of the night, since he's the only one who's proficient in boat.
make sure you don't end up off track.
Yeah, and like Huge has been in worse situations, so
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Sure, the boat
Yeah,
smells
it's
like
not-
vomit, but it's fine.
I've definitely been in worse.
In sewage.
Can't
Smells like
believe-
vomit and
I
sewage.
can't believe we have a party that doesn't have prestidigitation.
I thought
Let's
about
go.
vegetation for like bloodstains, and I'm like, spare the dying's more important.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I didn't even have the option. I
Prestidigitation-
was forced to take
Prestidigitation is such a
thaumaturgy.
carry.
I was forced to take thaumaturgy, which is not as good.
I have mending.
Saxum's
That may come in handy.
Yeah, that'll
God
definitely
dang
come in
it,
handy
bro.
for me.
I took. I thought no one else was gonna take it then.
all right. The boat starts cracking in half. If only someone had mending.
Cubic inch
No,
by
this is
cubic
way
inch.
too big of the. Michael, the crack is like 1 centimeter too big. I
Yeah,
can't
it's
do
1
it.
centimeter too
Yeah.
big, so mending does
well,
nothing.
we have two
Oh.
people with mending, so
Yes.
The combined mending power
Pull your
should.
600.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You know what, Michael?
Michael,
I'm
we had
dropping
this island or
campaign.
what?
Dude,
Anyway.
I can't believe we're in another boat campaign.
Following day, you end up at your destination as you all land in the mid-morning on the southern bank of Daras. The city swells with activity as you are in peak business hours, as the docks are just as the docks are full of people coming and going from all manner of places. You have arrived. You know that the bank that you're going to is probably going to be somewhere towards the center of the city, as that is as banks are generally more government regulated. They probably have actual Marines as guards, and probably are closer to the center of the city. Other than that, most of you don't know your way around here, except for Oz, who you lived here for a little bit. But yeah, what are y'all doing?
Well, I'm quickly gonna throw Firefly onto the dock to and with a rope to tie our boat down to the dock.
Yeah, I used my reaction. I glide over.
Oh, you're a flying squirrel now, not a monkey?
I'm a nosy.
He's a flying monkey.
I'm a flying monkey.
He's a fly monkey.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to your bullshit.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
Agreed.
that shows.
am I gonna have to pay for docking here, Michael?
Yeah, probably. A guy comes over and a dock worker comes over and is like, docking fees 5 copper a day.
5 copper a day. I'll give you a silver, just in case.
All right. He pulls out a notepad and he like jots down a description of your boat. And all right, you make sure you're out of here in 2 days.
Have a good one.
Otherwise, come find me.
I'm going to hop off the ship Alright, I'm gonna go look and scout a target. And with that, I am off.
Where are we gonna meet up?
You'll find us. I'll do one like quick check of the boat before stepping up as well.
Yeah, you look it over. Aside from the fresh stain in the middle, it seems relatively fine. You don't notice any signs of sabotage on the boat itself. Seems like whoever left that box either thought it would do the trick, or, as you said, may have left it as a warning.
All right.
I would like to, before Silhouette runs off, tell him to meet at whatever, like some inn that I'm familiar with, that I trust as like a relatively safe spot.
Yeah, you can do exactly that. You tell him to meet you at the pearly gates.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not a euphemism. It's a tavern.
What do you mean it's not a euphemism?
Just like I don't want, don't want to give the wrong impression that we're going to die. We're all going to die.
I mean, I didn't have the wrong impression until you said that.
Well, that's why I'm clarifying.
I kind of wish I had. Now I'm thinking about it.
Don't worry about it. Pats on the head.
Very worried about it.
Okay. We're all gonna die one day, but we're gonna meet before then.
Like,
Hopefully in the
Firefly,
blaze
Firefly kind of like
glory.
rubs his neck when you say we're all gonna die one day. Like, yeah, you don't gotta tell me that.
Come on, and I'm gonna pick up Firefly and put him on my shoulders. All right. Are we going to that tavern, or do we wanna, I don't know, do some scouting?
I lived in the city for I think a couple months, so if y'all have any ideas for where you need to go, we can, hit up spots, resupply. I personally would like to go and get some more rations under my pocket, but
It's
Up
only
to you.
midday. Let's take it slow. Our real work happens later.
we did just get off of quite the rocky boat ride. I'm kind of in the mood just to stretch my legs.
I agree.
Speaking of Michael, how many we used 2 days worth of rations, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't help to look over the city, and get the lay of the land. Don't know when we're gonna have to, book it back here. So
I'm gonna help Saxum take the giant luggage out the boat.
Oh, what a kind young lad.
Saxum, I was thinking,
Yes.
while we're, out in the day, my, I only recently donned, the outfit that you see now. I was thinking, a good cover might be to say that I'm traveling with you, like your knight or something.
What?
If anyone thinks
Why-
I look suspicious, I'm traveling with you.
Why are you making references to time of day?
What did I say? I don't even remember what I said.
the night.
Act like I'm a knight, like you're a knight. Or
Oh, totally did. Matthew didn't even get that. I was like, what is he talking about? If anyone asks, I'm traveling with you, okay? And that's all that you really need to know.
That is true.
Yes, absolutely. You're doing great.
All right. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell me that is a fact?
Not yet, but I'll let you know. You know how much I love doing inefficient things.
I'm beginning to understand that All of you people like doing inefficient things.
See, now you get us.
All right, tour guy, where are we going?
We've got a fact for you, Saxum.
do
90%
you
of
have
all
fact?
accidents could be prevented if the party had taken better preparations, and most of the time those preparations are already on hand. So do with that as you will.
Where did you get the data for that statistic?
Oh, we can delve into our sources at a local library, perhaps.
He made it up.
Where
All
do
right,
you
but
usually get your data?
From working and books.
Working in books. Good man. Good man. Or good Saxum.
all right, this is
Anyway.
awkward. Please lead the way.
All right. You walk. You all walk. Silhouette. You, in the meantime, go off and do those things. That's gonna take you a minute. So actually, I'm gonna
It'll be a while.
stick with the main crew for a sec.
I don't have a destination in
So-
mind, so
Yeah, you just start wandering through the city. There are several. They're just swaths of people running through this city. Very much like an overpopulated location. On like even before all of the like traveling merchants come into town each day. So. Okay. So it's a little bit difficult to make your way through the town. You don't have any particular location in mind, so I'm going to say you're just walking out into the city. You're pretty comfortable here, and you eventually make your way towards like one of the major like main thoroughways of the city. Towards
set
one
up right
end.
next to that fountain, right there, for a solid 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
lucrative spot, that one.
Yeah, actually, past that fountain, in the middle of several buildings, there's a huge metal machine. That is. I mean, it looks like a big metal tube with like a triangle on the front, and there's smoke coming out of the top. Out of character. It's a steam engine. Like a whole ass like front of a train, just in the middle, but no tracks. That is just in the middle of several buildings in the middle of this street. And there appears to be several people walking in and out of it. In the midst of the crowd.
Oh, it looks like the front of a train?
Like it literally is, yes, like the front of a train.
Right.
Like the front the engine of a train. The front train car.
Right, okay.
That's a weird house.
I think it has something to do with, like, power, like, moving energy around.
What,
I
like?
couldn't tell you.
Am I familiar with these, Michael?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Michael, what did Firefly know? Or could like I roll like a
I'm gonna say the chances of you knowing this are probably just like not. This is weird. This is weird.
This is weird
Oz,
for
you've never seen
Firefly?
this in town.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
I would not have said anything.
This isn't like a normal thing. This isn't normally here.
Okay.
This is not. This must have been put in recently.
Kind of in the middle of everything.
Do we want to take a look inside?
Firefly's like
Sure,
shaking his head. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hell
Hopefully
yeah.
it doesn't blow up.
Michael, are there these where I'm from? Or where I've spent
No.
a lot of time?
There are not.
Okay. I guess I'm also curious.
Walk ahead.
Yeah, you all go. There is a line of people. To like get inside. It's a very small space.
Yeah, I'll tap on the person in front of me. It's like, hey,
He turns around.
he looks up. Hey,
What?
hey, you know what this thing is?
Oh, this is this is the from what I've heard, it's a very special traveling merchant. Apparently, they sell all kinds of aids for all kinds of things. I was hoping that they could get me something to cure my throat.
So you don't need to wait in a line for that. If you'd like to step aside, I could. You see, I'm a bit of a medicine man myself. I could help you out if you.
Are you?
Yes,
that
yes.
would be amazing. Thank you so much.
The name's Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz! Oh, I've heard of you!
Yes, yes.
I thought you moved out of town!
I did momentarily, but business takes you all over the place.
You see, they say you're a miracle worker!
I like to think of myself as such, but yeah, let's see what we can do for you.
Yeah, that's
You fuckers.
That's good.
You
That's good.
fuckers. That's quality shit right there.
yeah. No,
So
I
I was
appreciate
gonna
that.
take this guy to the side and give him a little. First, he's gonna do. Can I do a medicine check to try and see if there's anything mundane wrong with him that I can fix quickly?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
15.
It is just like, off of what you understand about, like, the human body, probably some kind of, like, I mean, it's clearly some kind of respiratory issue. He's saying it's his throat, but he's coughing. Who'd we lose?
We lost Tyler.
Piper.
Yeah,
Piper
his
died.
computer's been having issues.
There we go, he's back. But yeah, so it's probably a little bit more than just a throat issue. He probably, at a glance, without being like a medical expert, you're guessing he probably has some kind of like mild infection in like his respiratory system, possibly like upper lungs. It's the fact that he's not like really, he has like a very mild fever, but the fact that he's not really burning up to you indicates that it's probably something very mild and he might just get better with time.
Right. So Oz is gonna ask him real quick. So how much were you thinking that this new special merchant in town was going to charge you?
I don't know, magic is expensive.
Yes, it is.
Probably at least like, I don't know, 20 gold, maybe more. I don't know. Magic is usually very expensive.
Well, I do
But I
believe
just- I have to get back to work.
you know, some of these people they tend to oversell themselves to make a quick profit, but I'll give you it on the cheap. If you only give me 8 gold, I could give you a tonic produce one on the spot, which will, it should, in the course of over the next couple of days, cure that throat right up.
Wow, that 8 gold, that's all?
That's all. That's all
And
I
how do-
need.
And how do I know this will work? That seems
Oh.
very cheap for such a simple cure.
Trust me. I've never had any people come back to me with complaints about the specific remedy. Ours is a special throat tonic, as I've branded it.
Give me a deception check with advantage.
Hell yeah. 15.
Well, you know what? Sure, I'll take it. Thank you so much. And he like reaches into his bag and he pulls out a fistful of gold coins and he hands it to you.
Wonderful. Now let me just put this into my machine and we can get you the perfect remedy just for you. Oz pulls back out the thing that he used for Saxum. He puts the gold pieces into the gold slot. He spins it around a couple times, and this time he just pulls out a glass, a small vial, which in reality is just water, sugar water. But it has a special like label on it, and so he hands it to the man. Drink this. Wait, I'd say 3 to 5 days, and your throat should be good as new.
Thank you so much, Dr. Oz.
Of course.
And he scurries off into the crowd.
Anything to save the good people of this town a cup of gold.
That's crazy.
As soon as he said it's gonna clear up on its own, I was like, oh, he's gonna scam the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah, Hugh just kind of just shaking his head, just like, all right, and then just going to the next person, just asking what it is. The person goes to Brian. He just taps on the next person. And is like, hey, what is this?
You're gonna
It's
give
a-
Oz more customers.
It's a pair of magical merchants, apparently.
Oh, tell me
They
more.
had to peruse their wares. Supposedly, they just appear town to town in their magical, they call soul train.
Soul train, huh?
Yes, I believe most people in this line are here to just peruse their wares and see this great contraption. It really is something special.
Well, I want to peruse
Apparently.
their wares. I want to see the contraption. There's contraptions involved.
How long have
Yes,
they been here?
That whole thing. It's a contraption. They use it to travel.
Did they just show up? How long have they been here?
About 2 days now.
All right, very recent then. Are they famous or is just they just popped up?
Somewhat. They've been around for many years actually, but I can't remember when I first heard of them. I feel like I've known about them all my life.
It's just a line, Michael, to get in?
Yeah.
Michael, question.
Yes.
Having gone around the globe, would I have heard of anything like this?
Give me a history check. It's just raw chance of whether you've encountered this or not.
Oh goddamn! I am rolling real good tonight. That is a 22.
Yeah, you have heard of Zip and Zap's Wondrous Wares.
I fucking knew it.
It's been Zaps.
Yes.
Wondrous wares.
I was like, this is the Risky Brothers.
This rocks,
I was like,
Michael!
this is the Risky Brothers.
They are semi-famous traveling merchants who are seemingly able to just teleport town to town. Just whenever they feel they've done enough in one location, they just disappear and go somewhere else.
I start like very giddily, like shaking on Huge's shoulder, like, oh, I know what this is. I know what this is, guys. I know what this is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is Zip and Zap. All right, there are these two brothers, and they go all around the world, and they peddle their wares. I've never actually gotten to go here. I've always wanted to go.
Well, lucky us. Thank you, darling. Saying it to like the person in front of me.
Could I get the name of that again?
Zip and Zap, Wondrous Wares.
Wondrous Wares, that's it.
We got a good lawyer, Michael, because you're about to get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly was a complete accident on the naming. But you know,
Zim Zam
it is what it
Zimblin, Zim Zam
He's suing,
definitely-
dude.
Zim Zam definitely uses
Reason.
Gregory as a lawyer.
Dude, like straight up copying everything about Zimzam, like appearing at every other town he wants to be in, copying the name of his store. Dude, what a
look.
ripoff. I came here for a fresh experience, Michael.
Look, it really is unfortunate the way it worked out. Like, sure, maybe there was some copyright infringement, but a lot of it wasn't intentional.
Also,
I
Michael,
swear.
this speaks volumes of your character as a person and as a writer. We're already session 2 of this campaign, and you're already recycling old ideas.
Well, when better to recycle old ideas?
Well, I didn't think that we had fallen off that early, but yeah, I guess. What do I know?
Well,
I
how
mean,
long is
Daniel,
like-
we knew from
Like,
the
how long would it take for us to get
Dan-
in?
You'd probably have to wait like 15 minutes.
Oh,
No, it's not
A
bad at
little
all.
more.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Dude, them boys are going quick. One's running on the treadmill and they're just cranking out customers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been here for
I'll
2
offer-
days, you know.
I'll
I feel like
offer
after
to
the
wait.
first day, it's kind of like the hype kind of died down, maybe.
This is pretty interesting. I don't mind waiting to. I mean, we have time to kill.
yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
The line's going pretty fast. We're like almost there.
Perfect.
Are we there yet?
Let's do some. This might be a once in a lifetime kind of thing.
Is Sax just sitting there like, oh my god,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Very impatient. Does not want to be. It's like Sax
We're
is
too
doing
inefficient
it
for him.
because everyone else is, but they're not very happy.
Loki, I'm gonna start talking to the person in front of me, just like, hey, how's living here and stuff? We're tourists and all that. Like, I'm literally just gonna start talking.
Sure, yeah, she'll yap for a little bit with you. Just talks about how like taxes went up again recently and how it's generally like just a very overcrowded town. So it is a little the price of living here is a little bit
poor.
high, but it's not as bad as some places and you know, asks
that's
you
a shame.
where you're from.
I would totally
where you're
lie out
coming
my
in from,
ass.
where you're visiting from.
I would totally lie my ass. I'm actually, I'm a sailor. I travel everywhere. I go to many places. This place, has a
That's
certain charm to it. Winks at her, like, literally.
Riz.
Hey, you guys remember Bruce?
We're all going to.
I'm glad Daniel liked that one.
2 at a time, Tyler. 2 at a time.
If you have sex in a Michael campaign, you die. There's no. It's unfortunate, but it is.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Oh shit, that's why Veldrin died.
Yeah, man.
With his hand?
Even though canonically, we... Oh yeah, I'm about to say canonically, right? No, it was never made sure if he did or not.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Right. Eventually, make it to the front of the line, and you are allowed inside. as you are met with two squirrels that are like about 3.5 feet tall each, and they talk as
Wait, 3.5 feet?
they what? Yeah, like 3.5 feet tall.
Yeah, they're big
Oh,
guys.
They have 3.5 feet, David.
They have 3.5 feet.
Yeah.
they lost half of it in the war.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So
They
Squirrel
have
War.
1 foot attached congenitally, and then they
Then they you know they each took half.
they cut it in half.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
like my ex-wife.
But as you enter inside this giant metal tube, you see towards the back there is a giant hamster wheel. Towards the front there are a bunch of controls and a like captain's seat. And on every wall between those 2 points, there's just a bunch of random magical knickknacks. As as they usher you inside, one of them says, "Welcome, welcome, welcome. How can we help you today?" The other one is not talking, is like very kind of just nervously standing next to one of the shelves, like watching, just like just cringing. But the one that greets you at the door. How can I help you today? What do you need?
Well, we thought, we haven't seen you before. We have, I don't know what you are. My friend does,
Yes.
though.
Welcome in, welcome in. No, well, I am Zip, and this is my sister Zap. We are traveling magic merchants. If there's anything that you could possibly need involving magical tools or potions or just assistance, we can help you with anything.
Well, that's
Probably.
mighty interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna look around, see if we can find that maybe catches our interest. There's like a duration that
Yes.
we can spend in here, or can we just
Take your time. Take your
Just
time.
look
There's not a
around.
line outside. Just pretend there's not a line outside. You have plenty of time. Take your time.
Thank you. All right, y'all. Look in.
This is Zip talking, Michael.
Yes.
Hello, Zip.
Hello, yes, sir. Hello, yes, with the big scary mask. How can I help you?
Oh, it's not scary, but I was wondering.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I was wondering what. You're a squirrel, right?
Looks down at himself. Kinda.
Well, where are you from?
That is a. Well,
Hi.
I'm from Isis, I think. I don't know. It's complicated, and I don't really remember parts of it.
Okay, that's fair. You and your sister here operate this thing?
Yes. We inherited it from our master.
That's interesting. Do you frequent the Isles?
Yes, the Isles make great sales, and we always find the most interesting people here.
I can imagine. I also find very interesting people here. I was wondering if you guys could help me.
Yes, of course we can help you. What do you need?
Recently, I've been having to hide my identity, and I was wondering if you guys could maybe find a way to help me do that without needing the mask. It'd be very helpful to walk around during the day without it.
Okay, that is an odd request, but let me look into it. Let me see.
It is. We're a bunch of odd fellows.
And he like scampers off and starts rummaging around through different things.
Thank you, Zip.
Oz comes back from scamming the guy and peeks his head in. Like, oh, here y'all are.
Hello, Mr. Large man. Well, other large man.
I
Anyway,
give
I
all
need to
the
keep
all
looking.
the size credit to this man right here. He's huge.
He-
Call him huge.
Oh my.
Friends call me
He's
huge. Holds a
huge.
hand. Holds a hand out.
Zap walks up to you and
Say that again.
does like a small bow and says, "Welcome into Zip and Zap's wondrous wares. Is there anything that we can help you with?"
Now, I do believe that you all are maybe filling a vacuum that was left here when I left my post. How long have you been in town?
Only a couple days. We probably won't stick around for too many more after. We didn't mean to take your spot. We're just passing through.
Well, you see, it's good as long as the good people of this town Durask get their assistance. Just don't run them up too high. Don't want them losing trust in you. You know.
Right. Of course, we only use the. We would never upcharge people. That's really just against our practices, and I mean it would have been against our master's wishes. But yeah. Zip comes running back, Sable, and presents you with a what appears to be a flat patch that's maybe what's that, like a foot in each direction, of like thin clear material that has like a dial right in the middle of it. And he says, "This is a very unique item. It lets you change your appearance pretty well. It doesn't last for a ton of time, and it's kind of
Bless you.
it kind of has a duration struggle, but if you were willing to reactivate it a couple times throughout the day, I mean, it would allow you a lot of time out in your day-to-day life."
Wonderful. Well, what are like the specifics of it? Like, how do I operate it?
So you find a patch of skin that it'll fit on, and you stick it to it, and then you use the dial to control what about you want to change. And then once you activate it, you have to put a silver piece in every time you do it. But once you activate it, it will change how you look for an hour.
Interesting. Is this local technology?
Yeah, it's something that we picked up from a guy out in Juniper. We thought it was kind of interesting, so we held on to it, and I think it might be kind of what you're looking for.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. How much are you charging me for it?
Well, let's see if I do the calculations. It's about that level of spell, so like 75 gold, I think, would be an appropriate price, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Sable, you're just trying to look different, right?
That's part of the plan.
Just, I'm telling you, there are easier ways to do it than a magical sheet of paper which eats up a silver every time you use it.
I'm starting to be of the same opinion.
Good.
Yeah, I knew a guy in prison who he fucked with a bigger guy, right? He took that whole prison philosophy of like, walk into the biggest guy in the garden and punch him. That guy rearranged his face with the pavement. He never looked the same again. Maybe we could do something similar.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes. I would know.
You saw me do the thing with the back in.
But I feel like
I can do that for you if you need in the mornings.
I see. That might be a bit less of an investment as well. Thank you, Zip. This is amazing technology. I wish I were a bit richer, but
If I were a rich man.
Yeah, but
I understand. It happens. I know magic is kind of expensive and kind of pricey to work with, but if you ever come across this again, we'll still hold on to it in case you need it. Anyway, is there anything else that we can help you with?
Yeah,
Otherwise, we do maybe have
do you
other
have
customers.
do you have like anything to like hold stuff in, like big bags?
That would be helpful, yeah.
If you're looking for magical bags, we're actually sold out right now. They're actually a really big commodity around here. But if you're looking for just a regular bag, I can probably get that for you. I think we have a few lying around.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. We'll look at those.
I'll take a regular bag from your magic store.
Michael,
What'd
Yeah.
you get in there? You walk out, a bag.
Not bad. Oh, what's in it?
Yeah, what's in the
Uh,
bag, man? What'd you
uh,
buy?
It's a Zip and Zap's Wondrous Wares branded tote
Yeah,
bag.
it's branded.
It's a tote, a branded tote.
It's one of those. No, it's one of those like
That's awesome.
corded like gym bags where it's just like you
Yeah,
it's got
string
the
bag.
cords and you pull it to close it.
Yeah.
Michael, is there any like anything special that's like on the walls that's on display that like they don't have to get out of the bag?
Yeah. Well, real quick. Huge.
Yeah.
Zip
Yeah.
runs to the back towards like there's an area where there's two bunks next to the hamster wheel. He goes like underneath underneath the bottom bunk bed and rummages around in a drawer and comes out with like a big potato sack, and he runs back there. He's like, how's this?
Looks back to everyone else.
If it works.
Turns around. I'll take it.
Okay, that'll be 2 copper.
Yeah, sounds about right. Gives you gives it 2 copper.
Yeah, he gives it to you.
Nice.
You
Alright.
you have a sack. It can hold a cubic foot and or 30 pounds of stuff. And it weighs half a pound. Anyway, yeah, on display they have a bunch of like big like flashy items. So like there's what looks like some kind of metal breastplate with like a big red gem in the middle with like a carving of a dragon in the gem. That they have the price listed under them. That one is about 1,500 gold.
Yeah, that's all right.
Next to it, there are 2 swords that look like they are of a similar pattern. There's like 2 short swords next to them that each have a 750 gold price tag on each of them. And then on like the shelves, there's a bunch of like random assorted potions scattered throughout of varying colors and patterns. There's also some just like smaller knickknacks, things that stick out to you at a glance. There's what looks like a small mechanical ball that's maybe about the size of your fist, that doesn't have a price tag on it. It's not big enough to have it listed. There's also a like crossbow on one of the shelves that looks like it has vines kind of growing out of the wood that it's made out of. And there's also a pair of 2 knives on another shelf that look like they have some kind of wire connecting them.
I'll like grab the ball. Whoa, excuse me. What does this do?
Oh, that you throw it and then you say the command word and it turns into a big net to capture things.
How much is it?
He like grabs like a notepad out of his fur of his tail and he flips through some like pages and he finds something. He goes, that one is 100 gold.
Damn
By the gods. And Oz just walks out.
I'm sorry, come again.
And I'll put it back. Um,
I have a question.
Yes, big stone person. How can I help you?
How does this contraption move?
Oh, well, I go to the back and I go and I run really fast, and electricity comes out of me, and that powers the train. And then Zap, my sister, goes and she handles all of the controls of where to go, and then it disappears from where we are, and then it appears where we want to go. It's magic.
oh, this rocks.
Yes, but how does the magic operate? What mechanisms and systems make it vanish, as you say? What is the magical conversion rate? How much energy are you producing to make sure that the spell properly functions?
Well, I just go until the bar reaches the top, which means that we have enough magic.
May I see this bar?
Yeah, he like runs to the back over by the hamster wheel, and he points, and there's just like a big vertical tube shaped tank next to it. That he points at. He's like, this one, it fills up as I run on the wheel.
It does not have any It does not have any markings to denote how many units.
Damn it, Matthew. Sorry. No, I think the calculation was done before it was built, so it's just that is the unit.
The design of this contraption is poor.
Oh, Zip, while we're on the topic, I was wondering, can this thing travel between planes?
Yes, but not very easily. It takes it usually takes one full jump to get like between the planes, and then a second jump to get to where we're trying to go. So it's kind of exhausting and takes time, and the machine has to cool down for like a day after each jump. So it's
So where are you during
but
that
it's
day
hard
in the
to do.
meantime?
Just in between. You know, in like the void.
No, I'm not familiar. I didn't know that there was an in between.
Can this mechanism be powered by anything besides your running in the electricity?
I guess if there was enough electricity from something else, it could be powered, but I don't know. I've never seen it powered by anything else.
Do you guys have a business card or something that I could have?
Yeah, we actually have these dials, and he like runs over to by the door, and he like reaches into just a big box that's got probably like 100 of these things, that he pulls one out, and it's like, if you're interested, you could you could join our loyalty program, and you get this dial that points to where we are.
How much is the loyalty program?
It's 5 silver.
He reaches into a bag, pulls out 5 silver.
Are you serious?
Hands it to Zep.
Just like throws it at him.
No, I don't disrespect them like that. I politely hand it to them, very enthusiastically.
Yeah, he takes it and he goes, "Here you go," and he like hands it to you at like I guess he is a little bit shorter than you actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, he hands it
I'm
up to you.
huge a shoulder.
Oh, so he like hands it up. He cannot reach. Cannot reach.
I will bend down and grab it. Just also shaking my head, just like I can't believe you did this.
Have you ever gotten to meet like a hero of yours, Huge? Because this is what this is for me.
I'm my own hero. I just hand it to you.
Anyway,
that, like,
you
stun locks
receive-
him.
You receive a Z&Z patented tracker. It is a little compass, and it points you towards where they currently are. Where
You
the
literally-
current location of the train is.
You literally got a Jack Sparrow compass.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You guys
Is that- is that-
And
This is
that
the only thing
compass
you
is
want.
super. That compass is super useful.
I mean, it is taking him to where he wants, and he wants this
It
place.
points to anything the thing you want most, which is pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
For the price of
And the thing he wants most
$5.
is.
That being said, thank you for joining. Is there anything else that we can help you with? We do have a line of customers outside. What, Jenga?
I'm so sorry, and I'll tap Huge. It's like, are we ready to go? Oh, I don't want to.
I don't know. Are we ready to go, guys? I think I could stay here for like a little 5 more minutes.
Oh, don't do that.
Maybe 10.
Don't do that.
Oz is the whole time hustling outside the
Yeah,
line.
Oz is outside. I'm pretty much looking at Sable and Saxum. Like 10 more minutes.
I'm fine to leave. We have
Yeah, we're
the
good to go.
compass to find them at a later date. At which point I will analyze the design of this vehicle.
We could do that together, Saxum. You and me. Group project.
That sounds very good. I miss group projects.
Sorry, I wish I could help more, but it was built by our master, and then, well, he isn't here anymore, so now we have it. But if you'd like to inspect it on another day when we're not so busy, that would be we would be completely open to allowing you to do that.
Well, good day to you all. Hopefully your business is successful. Probably is. We'll most definitely see you in the future, and we'll usher all of us out.
Okay, thank you for your time and patronage.
They got 2 copper.
Yeah, they got 2
Let's
copper
go.
and
Silver?
way more time. Well, look, dude, the people that they're like selling to are how much money are they giving the Zip and Zap? You know,
I know, right?
Well, who knows what
Old
they're
man,
coming
that would
for.
be 10 gold.
that was pretty
Yeah.
good though. That was pretty good.
Yeah, who knows what all those people are coming for? You know,
guess so.
various things.
Alright, we step out to see Oz hustling more.
Yeah. Oz, give me just a deception check. See what you can get out of people.
Hope he gets an actual one.
He's
That gets
gonna
a
be
master.
he's gonna be yeah.
This
That's
is
what I was saying, Ben.
Ooh.
He's gonna be
This is
mid
a
arrest.
decent-
Cursed him!
If anybody could do it, it would be Oz.
He's gonna be getting
So-
arrested one of these days. Yeah.
It's a natural
Man,
one.
I hoped for a natural 1 and I got my natural 1. This is epic.
Yikes.
Okay.
He's actually being pinned
Which
up against
genre
the
is he?
wall, like nerd style, by somebody.
Okay.
You're,
Okay.
You're getting shaken down.
Oz.
Yeah.
Oz. You actually still managed to make 3 gold.
Okay.
However, you notice as you are working the crowd, you notice someone in the distance in the crowd, a taller male individual that you don't really recognize, but they like lock eyes with you, and you just continue working the crowd, kind of ignore it, and you keep looking up, and you keep noticing him just kind of somewhat staring at you, and then at a certain point he runs off.
Like that. You've been. I'm so happy to to have helped you, you all with your problems. Unfortunately, I must take my leave. Just be careful of any he lenses at the train, any people who would try to take advantage of such wonderful people here in Duras.
Thank you, Dr. Oz.
Oz's Fantastic Solutions at your service. And he runs in the opposite direction and ducks around a corner in disguise kits.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
Oh, it looks like Oz left. Where do you guys want to go?
Weren't we supposed to go to the...
He'll come back out. Hey, it's me. He pulls down his hood, showing his
Oh.
hair.
Oh,
I got bad vibes from one of the guys in the crowd, so you know.
Right, yeah.
Safety and all that. Now let's go to the pearly gates. You see, me and my grandsons and my friend Saxum.
Yeah, you
Saxum,
all.
do you have an alternate name that we could go by? I feel like it's not
I do
not
not.
as okay. Would you be all right if we gave you a nickname, like I don't know, Bruce? As Bruce.
I do not have any objections.
Great. Me and my grandsons and our good friend Bruce, we're going to Pearly Gates to get some nice grab. All right, let's get going.
Right.
And you all are going to make your way over to the pearly
I-
gates.
I just
Um,
like you call us your grandsons, and I just the disparity of like everyone.
you know,
Yeah.
found family, David, found family.
Right.
No, they are my biological grandsons. It's a very strange second generation there.
I like kind of like nudge Huge a bit as we're walking. I'm like, why do you think Saxum got a nickname and we didn't?
I already have a nickname,
Well, I know, but like
and your name is like not really a name.
no, I know, but you know, like just you know.
No, you kind of lost me there. Like, we're you know, I'm Huge. You're Firefly. Honestly, you should be thinking why Sable over here didn't have a nickname.
I want to be like Dave.
Why Dave?
I don't know. First thing that came to mind.
Yeah,
I think it's about
it's a weird name.
Bruce. Have you ever met a Bruce?
Yeah.
All right.
I actually
And-
haven't.
You all make your way to the Pearly Gates Tavern, led by Oz, in disguise as your loving grandmother. Meanwhile,
Sounds.
at Duras United Bank, the doors swing open as Silhouette, you are heading out, and the teller that you've been speaking to this entire time is waving you off, saying, "Well, I hope that the business transaction works out. Thank you for your patronage."
No, thank you for the help.
All right, and you head over to meet up at the scheduled rendezvous location of the Pearly Gates, and that's where we're going to leave off tonight. So,
Go.
All right.
Let's go, guys.
thank
this
you all.
This rocks.
Thank you all
Alright, I gotta
for
skip it
coming to tonight's session.
No worries.
Thank you all for
We
coming to
did it.
tonight's session. Our next session will be 2 weeks from tonight, assuming that people can make it. And I will see you all then. Oh my goodness, Jenga!
Jenga heard.